Nesoso da fofra o twedi ampo nyankrompon ne de adom yen hallelujah ye danase azanfo ye mo adwuma ye mo yiko se odaso akuta adwuma num na oma wa bamumu ye oma wa basamu ngo ye na se ne yesitie bia no oye wafom de se be na menum ye no Ghana no epegina ba bia ekron ye da wase se awie isusu no wakae ho ewo Owia television so Owia TV nko a ena Owia ne srense den a ase enwunu so te ase ye mani patrets na nua na se ema ase ye yuru kukukukuku ye den sempa esomwonum so ena wutie o radio so a aha eye precise 105.9 FM precise 105.9 FM enti dwumade wi se etwagu ewo Owia television so eto nkyene a radio so eye 105.9 FM 105.9 FM precise FM no na chese dwumade no etwagu ewo so for ene eye match bosom no ne de toso du miensa ene ifiada yeda na se na wotwemu ni nyina emu nkwanhia emu akukuru ase emu disappointment emu ntokwa emu menti ase emu nsem bebrebe na so twedi ampo nyankrompon no ode etwa abehunu ne yenim so de yebetwa soso edien akwakuru na wochefufuru mu yewra day 72 of year 2026 yenim se otwedi ampo nyankrompon no wode ye kwa ne sa mede ade na Yaw Boamah amanfo fra me Libia boga so we Dominic Akubuaten akosia somu akukua ya Grace Simon Nana Yaw ene asante eboanom team ni nyina ene ebo michidom ama bebia wo bia ne yetimi aba na yaba besumwo yesa so streaming live our social media handles ni nyina so oko Facebook wa hwehwe Owia TV our Facebook is streaming live honum oko YouTube a Owia TV official and na Owia TV yes streaming live ho oko TikTok so a eye Owia TV official and something na yes streaming live ho obetimi de wadwenkyere ene unsusuye atoto honum yeguso a yedi dwuma no ede ama wo no yebekenkan ede amount na contributions or suggestions or questions yebusa ede amount dwumade so WhatsApp and answer text message obetimi dia fa 0243 220044 so ami yakenkan the amount 0243 220044 so ami yakenkan ede amount dwumade me guesta ewie omo kame ho ama yedi dwuma no for aha me guesta omo kame ho awie ama yedi dwuma no eni opani kwaku atasapon ura kwaku atasapon deputy Ashanti regional organizer obafia ha na yatenase na yedinkomo so ena ura Ibrahim Ali national communication team member ewo NDC party num we national communication team member ura Ibrahim Ali so no ebeka me ho ewufia ha sei Professor Smart Sapon eso a senior research fellow ewo Kumasi Technical University Professor Smart Sapon so ebeka ewufia ha na yatenase na yedinkomo afa ensem bebre ho ewo dwumade ho ene dwumade so na so do adwenkyere ene unsusuye ede aba ene ye discussion no ntimi nkowa bra security services nkomo no yeni yebedi nkomo bebrebe but as usual asane ewie bia ye ba ye bobonsam no so nkakran na ososo wohunu nsam a ekoso ewo manima ansana yatenase edi nkomo no miamo boso kakra emfa emma ewie yenim se President John Dramani Mahama South Korea bonten so na South Korea owo no adwumadie pino a ena odi ede ama Ghana se beye na omane betumpon na Ghana so ye ne anuanom South Korea fo no nkita ho eda ye ntem no etu empon na mampeni John Dramani Mahama South Korea no ene yate se university kese bi South Korea bonten so ede doctorate degree ama ye mampeni John Dramani Mahama South Korea na emra omo ebo mampeni abaso na omde sa abaso wokese sei ama no South Korea bonten so no yenti na yehwensem a ekoso ewo
I thank the Korean government and people for the warm hospitality extended to me and my delegation during this visit. I thank the Board of Trustees, President Yoon, the faculty and staff, students of Yonsei University for this memorable occasion. And I say in Korean, Gamsamnida. This honor you have bestowed upon me today is one that I accept on behalf of all the people of Ghana as a symbol of the deep respect and mutual relations and admiration that exists between our two countries. Now the difficult one. EJ Butao Opa Gangnam Style. May the friendship between Ghana and Korea continue to grow deeper and stronger. May we all commit ourselves to choosing peace over conflict, cooperation over confrontation, and hope over despair. May we always lead with truth and strive for excellence. And to all the young people in Korea, especially the students of Yonsei University, I say, Rating. May God bless the Republic of Ghana. May God bless the Republic of Korea. And may God bless our world.
President John Dramani Mahama Yonsei University Korea Montie so and edu baby na just also ka Korea kasa ni bi edu baby we say this is the difficult one na say baby e dey no ba kona no keka de na say emu omre ni nyina ya basoba omo ede ama yema mpani John Dramani Mahama bi aka omamu ni nyina eno ho nsem eno no na President John Dramani Mahama na kwantuo ya wode eko South Korea bonten so no ebusafo echire kasa na ye bebrebe echire kasa na ye bebrebe di ama echire kasa na koye bebrebe no eye ekwan a president fa so efi omayimu eko South Korea ene se president ekono odininua Ibrahim Mahama ne private jet ena ekoye na ne private jet na ode koye no so no ebusafo anya private jet bia se Ibrahim Mahama ne private jet fufra wato na chese president ede ekoye and I'm so manfo busa say President John Dramani Mahama utu kwan na unua plane and wode ko anyembia security wise ebeboa ye ni how safe is that plane so wode etu kwan and some the manfo bebrebe ebusa bi but the minority in parliament MPP for no led by Honorable Nana Asafo J Aye MP edema this year ewo bosome frɛ ho abatom pesua so ewo asantemam ede atugya sɛ obi bia obegina baabi aka sɛ President Mahama ni nua Ibrahim Mahama plane na odi tu kwan da bia no Ghana entua kapre Ghana emmoka bia no woya no na onim de okeka ose enye free na Ghana etua ho eka bizafo yinti honorable Nana Ejeyi Nana Asafo Ejeyi aye ne nsemo a wode atugya.
You see the insensitive, you see the hypocrisy of the NDC. Now, you said President Mahama is traveling with his brother's flight, which is at no cost to the nation. Have you ever heard anything such like a free lunch before? Have you ever heard that? Now, you tell your ministers not to take gifts. You tell your ministers not to receive anything in any form or shape or whatever from anybody. Yet you are taking gifts from your brother. So what is the basis for you telling your staff or your cabinet or your members or your appointees not to be receiving gifts? Because when a contractor today gives you gifts, tomorrow he takes it somewhere else. When Ibrahim Mahama, who is a businessman, gives his flight to his brother to travel, tomorrow you will receive a contract. He will be awarded a contract. You will get concessions. A whole black voter will be given to him. It is the price we are paying as a country. So today you are telling me that it is for free. You are lying to yourself. It can never be for free. Because subsidiaries of the companies of the Ibrahim Mahama will get businesses, will get concessions, will get natural property minerals of our country to be mining and making that money and paying again for their brother. So does it mean that when the minister takes a gift from you, because you brought the code of conduct, and the rationale behind the code of conduct is that when people take gifts, they are influenced, and gifts influence their choices and their decisions. Now, this is the leader of the country, this is the president of the country, and him all appointees fall. So if you giving the president a free flight from Ghana to wherever he's going, you think he will not control, he will not influence somebody to do something for the Ghana somewhere else? I'm referring and asking you. So it cannot be for free. If it's for free, then let the ministers take gifts from the contractors.
Asafo Ejei Aye Ena Yetene Nkano were a ranking member of Parliamentary Select Committee on Foreign Affairs and some and also MP Dima this year Bosome home constituency Ashanti region abusafo Yetene Nkano President Mahama na kwantua what they call South Korea no abusafo echirin komo ene echirin some questions amanfo ebusa na kwantu no echi enye de okọ Korea akwakoye na amanfo ebusa ho asem ne mum eye the means how kwan ofa so call South Korea no plane otena mu de ekoye no na akwako generate eye concerns bebre mehu se nipa bebre kasa ho academia politicians chese obia kasa de efa ho we gina ha ne hunsem eno no na ne nyina mu no government communication minister Raphael Skwachi Ofosu MP edema adehye wo abra asebu kwa mankese abato empesu so esoso ede answers aba questions amanfo ebusa titiru ene asemu na honorable Nana Asafo Ejei ayenom ebusa se omo kase enye free ena Ghana boka yetua ho kanom ene ade no Raphael Skwachi Ofosu di nchechemu aba se ora Ibrahim Mahama play na eni nua pani mampani John Dramani Mahama edutukwan no eke bia nhede nim sene nipa bi pese omo ha omani na omo ka no na the only thing a car oman ne bo eye se ye to petrol amenka ne sa se be ya obetemase so ho ye to petrol fuel ede agu plane nim na omo ede nakọ eno nkoane ade a Ghana ye apart from that eke bia eni eho ebio yenti Raphael Skwachi Ofosu.
New presidential jet is being procured together with other aircraft for the Ghana Air Force. Indeed, one of those aircraft, the helicopter, arrived in Ghana a couple of weeks ago. Now, in between the time that this aircraft has its procurement processes started and its delivery, the president needs to travel. The president says that, look, I have a brother who has an aircraft. So rather than taking the taxpayers' money to go and pay $18,000 an hour like President Akufo-Addo was doing, I will use my brother's jet so that it saves the taxpayers some money in the interim, pending the arrival of this aircraft. Also refrain from merely channeling the MPP and asking questions of dubious relevance. Yes. But so if the president has not paid $18,000 an hour, it is obvious that we have saved $18,000 an hour. Yes. The president, of course, that is the aircraft that President Akufo-Addo was renting. That was the cost. But the point is that when the president uses his brother's aircraft, he doesn't pay because he doesn't rent it.
Okay.
The pilots who pilot that aircraft are retained by his brother because they are in his employ. So he doesn't have to pay for that. Okay. Maybe there are landing charges that he may pay in the country that he goes. The state will bear that. Okay. But we don't rent the aircraft. So it saves us money. How can any minority grouping say that they are worried because the president of Ghana is saving us money? How is that a problem? Even this is an interim arrangement pending the arrival of the one that Parliament itself has approved to be procured for the state, among other aircraft for the Air Force. Everybody knows that in the aviation industry. But we do not pay for the rental. If the president rents an aircraft, not only does he have to pay for rental, he has to pay for fuel as well. So it's not like the president is incurring any additional cost that will not have incurred if he rented it, except that he saves us the cost of renting the aircraft. This is expensive. Indeed, there are times when the president has to travel to multiple countries in one fell swoop. So it is not practical to rent the aircraft and let it go and come back. The aircraft has to wait. You will end up paying millions of dollars.
Raphael Skwachi Ofosu ena yete no enka no nti we so explanations what they emayen efa questions amanfo ebusa sanyem bia no Ibrahim Mahama plane no rente ya yitu asay wo plane no so no so rent ya charge hourly sort as ya charge 1 hour bia so omo charges no 1 hour bia na 1 hour bia so na ekono ekosi wa twen onu tu asay yekroma ze kra no ye fa taxi ni Uber ni boat ni ade a koduru na zaka se won twen wa ne nyina is at your cost so what I say and we questions are amanfo e busabisa but meba na yesusu ye de aba so what I say yaba bedi ho enkomo ma yen consent from ye parliament na parliament aye kono ya tese nenka parliament ya arrangement nenka omaba be debate semba kaya na no IMF for the report be by IMF the report be by efa Ghana golda ya ton ene eka ya bo ewo ho gold board ene Bank of Ghana semo kaya sa issues na eba ya edu ba bi na gold board empeso mo be giatum say omo na aboka na Bank of Ghana so no empeso mo be giatum say eyomo na aboka afi ekoye twima mentwe koye politics bebre no yate se nenka o senka parliament e debate ewo ho ema enei parliament a postpone wono atu e de aseda na honorable Alexander Afenyoma keneye MP ma this year wo afutu abaton peso yaso minority leader wakikebi e de akere NDC fo no ene majority leader ne na majority caucus ne so omutwomu time kra no a sankomo wi e yire se de a omo ebedi yenti no
motion 57 which has to do with the gold board and Bank of Ghana situation. Mr. Speaker, the IMF report to us, to the country, is that there was 7 billion losses as at 31st December 2025. Mr. Speaker, and we need to debate this matter. Debate on radio is not debate in public records. Let us deal with this. Let there be a ruling. Then we know that, Mr. Speaker, the matter has been dealt with. So as for the motion I am making an application for, it is not one of the motions that Speaker has indicated that he himself wants to preside. In all fairness, and Majority Leader, I have been fair with the facts. I don't want us to say this and that. Look, I have Asafweje, he's there. I will not even unleash second timers. I am going to unleash the first timers to deal with your team. The first timers, I won't let second timers. John Daku is there. Mr. Speaker, you know we have the strikers. They are there. Lawyer Mia is there. Mr. Speaker, the first timers will deal with your team. So I don't have a problem. You can call your ministers to come. I know that you want to prepare and bring all your ministers to populate this chamber. We fear nothing. Mr. Speaker, we don't fear your numbers. We are mighty in our few numbers. So, Mr. Speaker, the majority leader should not entertain any worries at all. We have a full, well-prepared backbench.
The minority leader, Ora Alexander Afenyo Makinena Yetenenkano, where Futu MP and also the minority no and the Montie debate on a gold board and the IMF report na a buy no and then they yate parliament postpone and na okasa a fire a majority for no hono na the MPP so no and how many and some Jeff for share registration exercise na e koso That is a chairman for binum. And I am a day, said the deputy Ashanti regional organizer, Ewufia Hewe, na yebedi sa nkomo we. That is a mpenimfo ni bi chairman for no secretary for no, ane mpenimfo no, yeso mo the papers na kugu dem. Ena ne yere anu wa yiba akwa ma no, no akotwere ni din, ne ba no wa yiba akwa ma no, no akotwere ni din, secretary so ne ge bia, no atwere ni din ahyem. Amanfo pa de ni bia twere omo din no. Yesi yehye omo pass ni omo dem. No munyi MFMP. Now the General Secretary of MPP, Lawyer Justin Kodia from Pong, Akasa Edia Fon say, Sa de debina nenka sorry, NPP party ni no, omo ede an online application biaba. Enewa opesa true din, ebeye MPP member biya, kosa online platform so, na eko register. Register ya, o party card nebeba, no mo ede wadi ama. Lawyer Justin.
And now say a person she no man na yenti. Part no adia to say yen nwa mo a bibi nti omo ntimi go polling station go dwo mudin. Na so mo complain say the party penifo bi eye kana na bia on person register the document registration document. Yeah, the friend online registration platform aba say bia wo bia no obetima your registration. I know when your registration in we now try to do sir. your member the bonifred temporary membership card. No, so open say a permanent membership card. And it is all prepared that police station. Na okochudi ohana nipa ni people say na dia wo pese mu ye manhwe a yanum ene ye nyamu a omo ne ya dwen ko bemko no omo nya so betima betwo mu din ona so betima ye online registration no omo ye no na say asmo kan mo ye de mo omo say enye bone empo NDC chairman area educatia wo hwa memu say de ekoso a you am ama odi Ghana fo hwamo the police recruitment won send bibre koko for market ayate so Ghana ho a ho kira ye ko mu fango bo koso ni nyina no o saba na ada ho party no no person obeka MPP ho a ye be gina tum womra na mom na so oba ye na no wawie party no womra na hihye wo ho nti obi obeba bia no ye be the verification ni o sampa ni papo no wo ka ye ho a o wa dwem pasem oba be ye adwuma na aboa party no a ye tu se bia ye ne no enye beko ente no eso ko police station na o police station fo ina ye ma wa kwa ba ne ma unso sampa afede o hye no na so on kanea no nti wa ba kai ho na se se bi ucho di online na no wawie o ye no
General Secretary of NPP, the opposition NPP, Ora, lawyer Justin Kodia Frimpong, and yete no enkano. Na ewe yate enkrebi every Public Utility Regulatory Commission, Public Utility Regulatory Commission for one more atena ye na ebuzian for any PURC announces reduction in electricity and water tariffs by 4.81% and 3.06% respectively from April 1. We, a Public Utility Regulatory Commission, announces reduction in electricity and water tariffs by 4.81% and 3.06% respectively from April 1. Among folks say we know April 1 ni just the first April no. Ebe April fool bi na omo ye but they say April fool an omo ntwe kenye ne no omo de beba. So ama unze boys ni bi ebe to dwa na omo buza questions comment sessions na say any ade but menye sure say PURC for no ebe sa de ne so hwe a eye omo quarterly reviewer eya na omo eye no omo quarterly reviewer eya na omo ye no ena a result to this say obakaya yebusa questions and maybe a omoto light bill mo kakra to water bill mo kakra yebusa omo say omo reason omo dey too many say because nyame adom President Mahama ba ye enhyehyia ode atoto akwam me no di ho adanse inflation atetia free 20 something inflation no grade na 50 something tetia ba 3.3 dollar ya mo say PURC for no utilities no ECG ne Ghana Water Company Limited mo say money IPPs no independent power producers no edilia mo to tom money in dollars any ade mo import ne hwan ni nyina no in dollars any ade and a dollar na hwan from 15 Ghana cedis about 10 Ghana cedis na say we nyina so atete and eniema bo virtually aye stable the swate the esonte ye no agina ho for the past be 1 year news say itina PURC na no mukotu mu no. What was the reason? Modi tum and answer sa factors we no say the masasa no. Sa factors we no masasa no. And this antes so we no kra no. Nipa bi kra fi say esuadodo 4.81 3.1 when ya mode abey esuadodo so at least mu hwa so more. Te mo teso a na afi ya correspond afi the pressure see GPL to you for so say by hook or crook Montie lorry fare so a na ye nyina ya som ya the pressure see other private people no so Montie so a yes ye nyina ya som na kwa peace we a so na ye ko ne say so amanfo su light no actually utogu so a ram na esen ti ye say sa reduction we ya aba no e de eyi kakra ebebreye na reduction ba ye na yakote for yakwakote say petrol any diesel ebenya slight ekra slight mpo eja ntumu kakra aba for momoni tua discussion we emra Israel ni Iran ade ni start ye no a media metena fia de misegu mitise buyewu sadie we ya start eye deya ebenya effect wo Ghana so hey yamfa politics ento nchen dan when yankoye omankoye MPP die ni bi say ye friend say Russia Ukraine war ene ye kan say COVID-19 bibia e ka MPP for say COVID-19 Russia Ukraine war na ma economy no akwakoye sa but say no oman bia no one obetimi atena in isolation say me de me tena na obi anya ne ntokwa a won ko ne ntokwa na medi mi si asem ene de jack ye ne say enye yi o enti de be ko bia no eba benya yeso ensunsanso ene yi say okeka ne amasi ene a matekra say omatutum kakra ema a liter of air petrol ene nam 11 Ghana cedis 50 something pesos so hu ena diesel no so ene nam about say 13 or say 14 honomo baby so hu ni nyina but previously na aha na igina previously na aha ena na igina so hu previously na igina ha say na igina ha eye na igina ha say mame enko ni say good na me open emamo good aha enti previously na abusianfo na igina ha so hu enti we eye girl for omo prices ano mo de ton petrol any diesel no hu new fuel prices effective Monday 2nd March so hu 2026 at 6 a.m. prompt na nke ja petrol ye na ye ni sikana ne ye to eyi ni bi so hu 10.46 ntukuta be eyi 44 cedis so 40 say unya 1 gallon now this mbetwi afemu a na otima so AC ne kakra na we freeze ya chile so diesel so na nam 12.53 Ghana cedis we liter asemu liter and liter no so no say opesa okeka bom na unya 1 gallon eye 4.5 liters 4.5 liters ena eye 1 gallon so 4.5 liters inti obeka 10 cedis 1 2 3 4 so na the 0.5 account ansana waba benya eye 1 gallon obeka ebia petrol 1 gallon diesel so no obeka 12 cedis 53 pesos no 1 2 3 4 na the 0.5 account so what the half account what you say no waba benya 1 gallon so na omomu ska no moto super SP95 no so so no ka 13 cedis 50 pesos sa 4 na the half account no waba benya 1 gallon but the nei ene yate say 10 cedis die no ene nam 11 cedis ene nam 11 cedis 50 something pesos what I say ene nam 11 cedis 50 something pesos ni nyina be take effect Yankopon ya adoma Monday enti Monday so uto fuel ene wo ene filling station bia na omo ka chiro say yatuma yak enkobotwede me ba cho yatum Russia Ukraine war Iran ne omo ene amaniema no ho asem eno no good enti ma yemfa we enwie ahun enti we so aye releaser a free aye the Ministry of Interior so ahun aba for pamani tuase enuano Muslims no ewo omo akwantu kunkunu mo ene mibusa Muslims na omo ewo fie ha no mibusa omo se eneye day say mate so omo se eneye day 24 ana ya grace say 24 ana say 25 enti omo be ende 18th ho aha enti akabe 5 so ho enti akabe 5 days na just say omo awie na omo ayachiriya na awie enti anu na nam so ma the Interior Ministry de krata we ababontin say the general public is hereby informed that Friday 20th March and Saturday 21st March 2026 mark Eid al-Fitr and Shak days, which are statutory public holidays. However, in view of the fact that the 21st March 2026 falls on a Saturday, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana has by executive instrument in accordance with Section 2 of the Public Holidays and Commemorative Days Act 601 has as amended declared Monday 23rd March as additional public holiday and should be observed as such throughout the country. Signed, Honorable Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak, MP, Minister for Interior. Ono enanensa eshe eye enkrata we ase. That is the Minister for Interior. Ono na nensa eshe krata we ase. Ndi yagde sa fa me bra studio na menye se adwuma we na ebusiafo mema abigafo akwaba na yentwaso emfa emmayen na de etie nie yagde sa ma me President Mahama Jata plane na ode call South Korea no na yeni nkomo kakra ebusiafo from next week no ye de dwumadie bi beba Montie dwumadie so program we ya to din se Montie na ye de segment ebeba se yebenya masem nie ohun ye betena se na Owia TV yakeka niema no esieni issues a ekoso nyina no na yesoso ye de ye say sort ya se de yesoso ya dwene ye yen na ye de atudwa ye de tudwa wi a na ye bie phone lines na ma na wososo no de wososo adwene ye o awo sa asem no ase ya ye ne politics eye ne dede no na wososo do adwenkyere aba eno bi abe 10-15 minutes na fe ye ni abegafo edi nkomo enti enne no me no masem nie me no masem eni President John Dramani Mahama plane ya ode etu kwan call South Korea eye ni nua ketwa Ibrahim Mahama dia aye ho e wo Ghana obia kasafo efa ho obia eye dede wo ho no bibusa se anyembia Ibrahim Mahama ne boni a waye eye de ana President John Dramani Mahama ne boni a waye pa ewo ni nua ketwa Ibrahim Mahama plane na ode etu kwan call South Korea no ne boni a waye pa de Ghana for bibusa se ede na Ghana for ye pe ede na Ghana for ye pe nanu ya President Akufo-Addo ya na mamuo egu ye nyina yesi ya no digu papa no ho se papa no etu kwan a plane na okochata ekotenem edi tu kwan a eka ye bo ewo eho no ebusiafo na enya asem ketwa ema ye kan ya mekoduru ba bi kra se yesi president kra plane na sebi mprediasa obetima tenem na wadware ewom ema asem we ye beka ni ho eka ho bi meka ne se eka ho bi ena President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ene MPP aban Ghana for ede to aba etia omo ene ye de yegidie ko she President Mahama mu se omra na ometo aso President Mahama oban onim se plane asemi ene ho ahwan me kochata yi eka ho bi na President Akufo-Addo ho be ye Ghana for yi beka MPP party ne Dr. Boamah emo mo we framfram enti mistake me predecessor ko ye me manna me mambe ye bi enti de me ye ne se me nua ketwa wo plane wo honom se me cheke se me ko chata plane so hu se ne na ye chechire mu ye o chata ne nko obetofu wala gum pilot driver no be drive plane no e de wakono me ka se be ya obetema se pilot na obetwi plane no e de wakono ni hu skania de adi nyina no e ye oman ne ene betua President Mahama se okay se sa na tie wom so oman ne ye ni bi Ghana ye ni eye presidential jet ni bia metimi de tukwan but awasa kwanto no so mekọ na emu ne papa eba o man so enti de me ye ne se menu aketo e wo plane ni bi metena enumu ono a etia ne pilot eka de be ya ene se ye top petrogum na bia be bia plane ne kwa akosie no ya kwa akotua ho ka eka wei na esoate e de ama oman no ni nua aketo efri ni yam so sa na tie de a ordinade no ebe fem oman no ade a oman ni bie no ono so da fam de obeye e de support ne man ene se oye sa ade no no de ne presidential ade the private jet ema president ni nua ama no e de etukwan fa raise security concerns me no ya adwene but bibia nsi hu kwan se national security for ekokọ examine play no se e fit for purpose odi tukwan na akati ate oman ne kaso we Ghana for se yentiase na no Ghana for mo se montiase so obi kochata mampedi Akufo-Addo kochata flight anase plane di tukwan ene President Mahama baya oso wonko charter plane ni bio se ba ko esi wono ma ye ni nua de no wo kopa de nua ne chew na ni nua de ama no se be ya akwantu president o se utukwan no de etukwa Ghana for mu ya kutukum na saa de we ya ye wo hwe ya ebeduru ba bi ohu Ghana ni bia ni hono ma se bi ni nsam wo bi anaso obebo branya bibi na oman no eni bibi obe na adwen so obe support Ghana da baby e keka kono ye be kill that spirit no say adenti na wo say me ye bibi de ma Ghana fo be sa so ma no e de aba be si me so te say ne ye nyina ye so ya no e de si Ibrahim Mahama so ne boni a wa ye nyina no no ene say Nyankopon ehira no na wato plane na the plane no esi hono mo onfa nye bibia ontu kwan bia ne nua etu kwan e kanka ne nua ne bebo no say me de car we ana plane we e ma bra fako na esi wokra no mini baby akosisi ne boni awaye ne se etoda ya ne eto ne e complaining esia adenti na area ha sikani bi ti ha sikani bi free crow we mu na crow ne kwan nye na onfa ne sika emeye odi ne sika beye wi a yankase be se dinatem. That is Ghana for yesuban enti awia mi busa se wo Ghana ni no ede na wo pe ede pa e na wo pe Ibrahim Mahama ne boni oyeye eye de se ode ne plane ama ninua. And there's idea about Ghana for by nature yeah jealous yeah obi be town for no reason unya ne hey now unya ne hi. That is Ghana for yesuban. But baby ye gina here Ghana ye ni bi ya president so also ko South Korea no ko dig dwuma wo so odie no na mfaso ebra eba ebeka oman no emuni ya kutukum sa president edini nua plane etukwan begitum regions amo na hwan and obi be abuse. Yes, ko bibini obe abuse, but at this point in time Ghana ye ni bi ye obi kra ayefundaka enesi wonom president enkofu no nkowu na no ye tikroma sei na papa tamos ye hunu bi da say president if etia kunya so ne wafrim the whole country came at a standstill. So 1 week o say ya Ghana nyina be ye di no ye ka cost a car at the ball miner betima quantify it ye do baby ya yem for politics semne ntonchen kakra. Yes, ye be gina bi so ye dey score political points, but sometimes ya yen to ye bo kakra ne yen carry niam na Ghana for yen hu de ye pe ne nyai na no ye kufuado ye de pressure go no so aden no charter plane na yen see school dan ye aden no charter plane no obi yare no so okwa dialysis ye nya sika ema no one ye be do a point na no boy nkola ya no mo yare ne ade a Papa Ibrahim Mahama sponsor support omo me ye koye omo surgeries ne ade one ye be do baby no obi epemwa pa but obi amfi no because me koye Ghana for be kasa be di matam iti no ne yire ne ma no motom ba bi na ne sika no nko odi atamase ewie mi da wase Montie adwumadie ye toa so e de afri ha sei me guest enche omo eba no mo aba betena se ma me emma o makwa aba na afei ye toa so emfa emfri ha sei medin e de nana Yaw Boamah manfo frɛ me Libia Boga me guest eba na ya toa so ho me guest eba na ya toa so e de afri ha sei me guest eba na yatwa so de free hasi Kwaku Atasapon eye Ashanti Regional Deputy Organizer. Kwaku Atasapon eye Ashanti Regional Deputy Organizer of MPP minority for Kwaku Atasapon a Deputy Ashanti Regional Organizer of MPP Kwaku Atanase so and Ibrahim Ali so a National Communication Team member of NDC so Atanase yeshanimu se Professor Smart Sapon a Senior Research Fellow ewo Kumasi Technical University so ebe join you fi ha sei na yedin komo na yabobon nsem no so na yafa adwene de afa Ghana ho mame emma mpadimfo yakwa aba na strict yeni enkomo awie so ho jaso ne asore yebe sorry 6 o'clock na news team no aba besum atwa so Kwaku ma han
nde jamina
na ho ye
ami adumo
ye de radio say radio adum MPP mboko na de na mutro din keke na mo de paper CCC
why
MPP
I said mama charity for
okay
na your mama baso the monitor mu from afar mo ye djuma
yeah that's
na de boa o my Ghana
yeah that's
mama ntem
Paul Amantem
so mo sen edikan for
Yeah, Pimco.
Owia TV.
Aye.
My idea.
Yeah, that's it.
My man Sancha Minua, Mineno, a baby shower.
Ibrahim.
Minua Ibrahim.
Yeah.
And wife. A bam munipa.
That's also why I feel.
Oshe na husu ode to her na no afini nyese na no tie. Ya be ka ti propaganda. Ya nyame ase na mum na appointment na che.
Why?
Enya no bisane oni hwe o.
Ibrahim appointment
Ya
why?
da bia no mame pana member mame na be hia. Ekom fo nko a. Na no so mama pokumensa. Wa foka Africa no ngo ba TV ni radio sa CCS ya ba pa obi anim no.
How?
And this papa obi anim no menwa we sa. Omama ne bi.
Oh, but say I'm told to say communication team ni there. Enya bad sir.
Obi be boa mo so ante say de wa usu. We say it's a communication team no say gold board for sika na enfa bi ma na say comot there.
Communication team near the good board sika na
help.
Oh,
obi adwuma commercial.
Anu de minimum we.
Me ka kire o. Obi
minimum we.
Obi adwuma commercial bank as Stanbic for ni twa na kada. Communication team they work under Sami.
That's one national communication officer of the party.
Say no, Sami sika bia no say nye hokra na frikro bia nim say gold board. Because that is a perception.
But before say Sami be call no, now you good guy did that.
Many crime any problem.
Yeah.
Any problem. But I say me me pese o mama ansa.
There be
to jiri say selumba.
Me busa o say ade na mo churo din na mo de.
Me ya no bamba say me kan we ansa. To jiri say lumba on. Say ne ya nyame ma na ni atia. Na nyom no de na obesesa no.
E yire me hu ku me hu ma nipa na.
Ade bi say no de. Na me nshira ma.
E de mum ko obesesa no.
Ma no problem o.
Na so ono oti ase na ohwa ma o fi mema.
Ana me say
owu so say ma na egu na di ma se no.
Entina me ga jo say.
Oti ase ye mema o fi ye.
Say ka say lumba wa
do. Wa fi ajehu
na me si wa sorry Lazarus sorry free wu nem. Na je hia no kwan ni say papa. Anyom no de na nya besesa na. Na me nshira ma de first obesesa.
Wo besesa do.
Ma na trouble ni wachi.
Edi na wo ka ko zizai.
Na me ka ko say nya futu ma obi. You
ade na mo churo di na mo de ada ne ntokwa
menim oya dwuma ya onsuro broni o
yesi mo constituency executives ni bi esuru se wo be lusu
na me say oya dwuma ya
especially yesi coordinators no
oya dwuma ya onsuro broni obi odi book no be sie bia nim party no onim de ntia
ade ntia
yesi ade kra ya na online me to say and I'm feeling crying by my name kwan so ba no ma register
o free crying e ba kwan so no wa register
me registration we by my shama production team
okay o mo fan to so okay
and this oil coordinator na say ama book to ko da so up da so engosi hu the here an say nipa no fun e woni fie na obekọ link no so obo voter ID card she my fill forms no fama because data or voter ID card so
okay
aya na akwete say edru samre ya adwuma na wo anye ne ye no o dwene ho so pese wo sa atena ho na da no watirmode so ye ni ya ntena mbu ba bi say wo ye wadwuma ya unsuro broni
na tiase
constituency bia executives ni o madwuma ye bia ekoso
okay
o come constituency asante atim no fa efrase no ebi mu koji beji buku no ewo region beji buku no na odi kosie na yekrokro na na odi buku no ye de
e bae
odi ba wie ne di ntro na ye de ekoso
ne no ze yekrokro azan na ya
bi say wo say adwene odi beji ye no tu ni mo ka kire polling station for ne say say be ya coordinators no yentu omo no obi ankofa ni pattern temra party membership drive obi to polling station aha me
enti o wayi ni
yes
Mr. Okay mate madraso mami Ibrahim Akwaba mami Ibrahim Akwaba
oh na mejoso
afisiapa
afenko mesaye
afisa se na nyame agusu hiraye
well no wo hiraye I mean John Mahama ba ye ma sha se hiraye ndada wo hwe se de enframa no mo etia so the nyoma ese koswa what it to abrana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia vice president ni akofo the president utumu say difference no eso once ya na nyankopon ensa ewo leaders ho se leader biba na nyankopon adom ne nsa ewo no so a wo hunu se nsesaye bebre eba na mamum tin amamuo na ekoso no a John Mahama eye anwanwade a Ghana fo nyina agba na abaso no wo se ye de abasobode na de mu aduro na
Ibrahim Pacho be Mike na kakra mama good
e wo se ye de abasobode no de mu aden pa
pia brass kakra good
friend say nyankopon
because
nyankopon ensa eden e wono so I don't na ye hunu de ye hunu
okay
na mama mu abaso anokwasem you won't cry program you me follow pa
wow
mama antem and so seriously said you must budge adwuma no just say kamia ko say my back in about 10 years ago see me encourage him some better so I said you mo na me wo gidi say here in the next 5 years to come yes said magic Ghana nyina afa
amen
me bomb baso yi
amen
mama fo afi the case so na menchia the Ashanti Regional Communication Officer of the NDC, Lawyer Abbas Nuruddin. I know about how on the din come okay. Okay. Me catch will be a Ghana ha. Especially Asante mind. Lawyer Abbas Nuruddin. And he didn't call national as National Communication Officer.
Abbas Nuruddin lawyer.
On
Amudene call as National Communication Officer.
NDC.
On a call replaces Sami Jemfi.
Oh, edaho.
Auntie Mati be so me say lawyer go, lawyer come, lawyer go. Okay.
Abbas Nuruddin.
Yes.
Lawyer ni. Na no swa den aho. Na no ate.
Yes.
So there Sami Jemfi anu aho ate no. The same thing as Abbas Nuruddin.
Yes, it's
Abbas Nuruddin is Sami Jemfi dey share communication say. Right from KN University. No manantia aya adwene ama akọ law school by lawyers.
Okay.
Nam communication mu ani ade.
Okay.
And it's a Sami Jemfi ekwa. The perfect replacement are wobetimi ede Sami Jemfi nhye ode ba ya yetibe G to me you know every MPP for nsem no Abbas Nuruddin na betimi aiden atwa so ma ya maintaining power 2028.
Wow.
Timesre obi bia se wo mo e ka bia ye no se wo mo enkoso na wo mo support Abbas Nuruddin. Menu yeti hey Abbas Nuruddin as Ashanti Regional Communication Officer of the NDC. Oba ye obi sa no be ka kire ama communication in the Ashanti region ajija. Most of the time what should see or most of them say debate say koswa what mo say NDC e wo upper hand. Nti se opobia obe translate this to the national level. Yeah, you obi obia enye ye lawyer Abbas Nuruddin eshintin enye na ya de na eco national no na ya sign so the man both Kabore so eba Ashanti region
me aminu Kabore
obia agina dum
Lance Ministry
minister spokesperson
yeah,
only obia agina tum Asante mamu ha ono ya de na eco na or declare intention to run for the regional communication officer position no am obia mo amonya you know the intention say won be contesting na nyina edin
obi aka na no atum na just say unanimously
on one ye de na eko
okay
so on koda ne nto no so abana on beto anyuma pa lawyer Abbas Nuruddin the HR ho no beto so pepepe
okay nti Abbas Nuruddin ne flyer na production team na pull the amaye no okay it's where a vote Abbas Nuruddin as Ashanti Regional Communication Officer at that time na okay
about the national communicators na so platform so many people na adi nkomo more than 86% of them think that Abbas is the perfect replacement
for lawyer Sami
Jemfi as national communication officer.
Wow.
Timesre you na yen support no yen piano nko na wonko take you over. Now me manu esu with this introduction. Me ba Kumasi in fact me ra ho.
Ale.
Nam kwejetia na me ne emane bi edidi nkomo. Me call Central Market emane bi mni omo didi nkomo. Said ye wo mo se ehun nyoma. Because as part of our duty to ensure say I mean me ne bi brade nkomo. But Ekamia ko say seriously NPP na Ekamia ko say go and say o asantememo.
Oza.
Pani. Many nkrofo a akodi nkomo nkrofo na me die hard supporters of the New Patriotic Party. And woman say honestly. Woman the among call abontin ko count, but woman confidential woman ni made nkomo. Say the President John Dramani Mahama mamu koi. Woman yam sheshi woman. Na woman ka say woman de nya de omekọ akoto abama ndc de. Na mom
De ekono.
de ekono
Se ko ye se ya.
Ebe den se NPP ebe san ba abem mu. So what say me nam say bia ye be koswa kopim 2030 640 mo. But say they didn't ko sit your man mo asem no. Wan hwe ya NPP be ba abem mu a na 2092.
Wow.
Seriously. And see, I am a year. Say, I didn't know what say NPP to me now was some party to me just say.
A man for yes, a man for aye. The amoya ne neno. A man for aye so disappointed in MPP abanye twemu.
The amount more so disappointed from Montie. I mean, you must common. Montie say crying say. Upon all the so-called men, I must say more in the NPP. Montie mi ankofo bia say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
As
flag bearer. They are so disappointed.
Are they?
Now Dr. Bawumia ya na share Ghana for ina boss say obe arresti the dollar the case na ma IGP. Obe 2 CD 4.20. Ofre abe mo na be 16-15 there about come say 14. We dey for 14. But the we time na e the number 17 Ghana cedi. Oh krom ha meboa menua. Dr. Boamah no share Ghana for you now say we are moving Ghana's economy from taxation to production. Eko we are say na taxes are hold do be 20. Go there we 3.
Ibrahim odi enkomo yi fa be.
Oh seriously oh. Me ma watch as say. They are absolutely disappointed in the New Patriotic Party.
Oba Kumasi.
Me say me ra ho me dey na say nkran de onu say nkran de ho ye well ho de NDC we NDC sin chen ye. Over 90% of people living in Accra, NDC Doma Kumaso.
Okay.
See, last year, about 2 number Kumasi. Last 3 days, here, I'm back. Me sign back Kumasi.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to forward the deal. Come say, hey, new matters, sir. A woman said there are challenges.
Yeah.
But said the President Mahama, the inflation about 3.3%. Unemployment rates are MPP for a free so now 14.7% and then I'm 13%. What we said here, what to me are sustaining, the city now. They say the new ma say cost one now. I say a new ma sana. Me ra who am in this MPP.
Mate.
Say masre. Say you trading, more queen, more trading. Den. The cost war.
Omo ha. Mate.
Yes, you trading. What me constituency German North. Enra information and Sakai in say about 450 MPP die-hard supporters. Woman add this MPP to be bona fide members of the National Democratic Congress.
Oh, German North, Sampa. Okay.
Me TV so name there said me can you cry.
Okay.
We go somewhere around Aswasi constituency. Kamia ko he say woman agye tum preko pese, Muntaka, we den ya NDC.
Okay.
To on daily basis, did one answer one more edition NDC MPP NDC.
Okay.
And Semestre, when you talk kwakon, we are more hamo home, more 5 candidates. I'm another president who hey.
Mate.
Ghana ha.
Mate.
Hey, Ghanaians are discerning.
Mate.
One more very discerning.
Therefore, Nidin de Ibrahim Ali or ye part of the national communication team of the ruling NDC. And como mo pese mo de kofa baby. Enka discussion
Oba studio na speaking notes e kra no na so be kan de we ye ni. Mini ano na wan mo na kofa Kumasi.
Onyin tum se Kumasi people are disappointed in MPP.
E kwan be so.
Se
ya amamo ye ko na watwem nu ku. Enyoma nam wasum no FNDC hono sa na pese Ghana ye
ede niema ede niema
na president call you the state of the nation also offend the 1 billion 1 million
Okoti Ghana Statistical Service.
Service was 300,000, which. Yama koko for haircut, I'm will be cracked, would be theatre, and I'm a quam. And only my dear common war a yassi. Obi kono bon swan. Or na me pesa me bomb on swan 2,000. By nam cocoa na yati soon into my mum 200 cedi. Won't ye?
Does you know more can yes?
Yeah, and I'll call yacho. Yow. Me dear na how many say no. I been move for normal bomb introduction at 30 minutes. Near your opposition minority near 3 minutes. Never. That's
maybe I would have fun. No,
but and someone mean on the kind propaganda day a year. Or your politician a year. So bad propaganda. By realities no, a bed done on you. Send Kumasi for say, or my jai, on as a jum fool. A jum nina. Ono kofani oma ni ache no ne age wo kwan so edwom ni na enioma ekoso ye dia bae kroma ayi for task force for no ebutu bi no oma no omo sesako o se no no omo pa yate e de na ati kroma o de obeto ye tu si aha ye ye tia no ye hu de ekoso ayate na sama wo kanyina no yaka bi pen NDC agu be dem Mahama be president Mahama ya beating about 1 million. Better and on your president.
Oh, president.
Tell Bia no BBC and offer the shine day. The son said, dear course now about be discussing. So your politician now went DC. Now so we are moon showa. Now say, I said, unu no who now there, and I was say.
Okay.
You started discussions now. In neighborhood, I dare day. But for me to know, say, Uncle Penny, you go power. Edane onya nyane de no omompa na nyamema ne nyane de ne emfa ya no ntum because wa ye adwuma na party ne hwe so ma no appointment because omo age appointment no sebe omo nchen no krofo ho kro atwobo ekro omo nimka omo fa afom nya afom adwuma da because of pani bi ne nua bi omo ntina ne omo didi se peche otia onya nya bi onwene no ana me ko dwom ana me ko ha ana me say ana nkrofo afri MPP ko NDC ana nkrofo afri NDC
say no cheso do ne party
okay say nkrofo cross carpet enye news ye beto abanim ni
mo nkrofo cross carpet o German no say ne Ibrahim Ali kan o say enye news
enti o gene de
o say won neka
na kan na ne ba ko fa ma ne bo won dance ne wan ba me de me person me kire won say so obi ka say we jai party from opposition party about party our power enye news ba ya party our power yes so hwe ne say enye ne business bi no protect and an interest bi o ma numbers ne ye wade ye wo de obi aba waje na obewi achi no beda no ne obi ani wachi we want me nkodo omo a aba foforo no enchen omo a omo utu anamo efi day one ana wa aba foforo no so no wa man attention onzo beka so ba ya no so kra no unso ni muye enti a besepane kuna aban etase ne benyanza fo ne be to aban microphone across carpet by MPP
mate
by we ye no na ndi se we ne
mate dede edekwaku atasapon mom yen start ye nkomo ye hwe ne mo se Professor Smasapon eba be kan ho na ye di dwumai me hyase free Ibrahim Ali ho Ali onyin tum se this security recruitment exercise did na ekoso sebi in producer needless pressure and ye to Honorable Muntaka so unyi ni say Honorable Muntaka ba be a victim of circumstance be and I say ye nyina the pressure akwa akosi so meanwhile finance ministry and a bema no me can say quota clearance say obetima fa nipa say ti Honorable Muntaka boni awa ye day.
Well, my main file for the case so I mention a reform atif or more Ghana for Nanya. I'm say to be honest with you, the unemployment rates in Ghana today is nothing to write home about. As a member of the NDC and as part of the communications team, I will admit, say, Emebunu Bibrina is so frustrated about Numa any of my Ghana.
Yeah.
And so we had ranting say so yeah Nah, I think say I wouldn't blame them too much. Already, NPP for Ebeji Akonya iso womu antimi and creating nyoma amagana for.
Yeah.
Because omo eja unemployment rate somewhere around 15%. Which means say woman antimi anje bibia amwa, you know, and nyoma omo so omo create ye okay napko crampo na 700 Ghana cedis. Those days 700 Ghana cedis is ka graduate wako school 4 years was so command juma 700 and ompo woman antimi anchia graduate you call who demonstration hodwa bibiri say woman ntua omo sika momo omo ye ya omo so muntua e ma dodo na e ba fie e de kom e be die sa kom ni you know disappointment ni na omo gina so e de tu aba etia NPP boom say John Dramani Mahama embe take over as president of the Republic of Ghana. Because Oshebo ahodo bebree so oba wo be make sure say you know wo be creating nyoma ama mabunu no nyina ayeden anya bia ayeden aye enti eba say security you know issue ba ye bebree na ohwe de padodo a wo ma apply here you say 500,000 aboa.
Yeah, 500,000.
That would tell you say a lot of the youth in our country no eba nyoma sema is problematic, and that shouldn't also tell you say John Dramani Mahama ni NDC aban ba abemo omo committee omo in creating jobs. If for nothing at all, I've quoted that NPP for no more free abemo na unemployment rate 14.7% and then unemployment rate 13%. That should tell you say improvement kakra eden aba
At least about 1.4% to be free.
Exactly. Ti ya onfa unemployment rate no 14.7. I'm to 20%. The problem 1 year 3 months in and I'm
yeah.
And I at so about 13%. And so that should tell you say before say be free a mono 1 year and number 7%. So it's not as if say the government is not working. The government is working. So far you're creating over 1 million jobs. Or kase na statistical service of the above Montie have kase 330,000. But you see the fact of the matter is President John Dramani Mahama in him say akonya Ghana for a demand no President bien who a wanya sa akonya no wabaye president, caretaker president, vice president, minister, deputy minister, MP, assemblyman. You know, here beam. Wasa kwaba beam as president, unprecedented in the annal history of this country. And see, he has seen it all. The person ja a legacy. So upon all these, benefits are Ghana for edema or mono. A dear legacy na betimi eden eja amemabuno no. Yeah. Or realize it and say by who say a kenyuma, the government, the previous government, MPP they don't have any clear-cut policy on jobs. And you more mutimima security services. Other soldier ni police, custom ni your friend saying fire service don't go on juma ugrumha. I mean, you should have clear policy plans so to create jobs, sustainable jobs. And NAPCO I will create here want to me and Janko Foka. President Mahama ba ye. In fact, we are between Q1 and Q3 2025. And you man who do be ena wa create close to 1 million jobs. Waksa Ghana for but say 24-hour economy no. Yeah. And also one of the major tools or the begina so creating you man who do be You know, there be American idea and 24-hour economy. I'm saying, say bill no parliament the jetum.
Yes.
Or Jalban just I mean, just some few weeks ago. That should tell you that in the next coming, months, we are going to roll out this policy. So the baby, you ma who do be ama mebunanya bia be kwando pa na be ko ewia na be ka nwumre. Na menua sa bo share share yi. Se yantemi an so a onye ne say yanya campaign message bia in the next election.
Oh yes.
You won't get any message because one of our major campaign
message, And majority of the youth also bought into it because
so we cannot.
Yeah.
We cannot read my lips.
Yeah.
To me and Tonka say, I mean, once our parliament started bill not tomorrow, I mean, 24-hour secretariat, the more budget den. You be a new who do be ama and Mabunana Biaye. Digital job initiatives, so you be partner with some local tech startup to create at least 300,000 jobs. To one more energy tech, I see to whom send some.
Yes.
And some there, I mean, 300,000 jobs. And you be creating check. Achana next year. Now all plans are, rolled out. So,
okay.
And now, the National Apprenticeship Program now. National Apprenticeship Program is aiming to provide vocation and then, training and employment to the youth. It has already been rolled out. And Uncle Fasha share day.
And no, friend, is it CODES?
Yes.
The CODES.
Yes. And Fasha share apply. I mean, shall see you more be creative. And I heard District Road Improvement Program, and also a year a bit creative close to 4,460 jobs. District Road Improvement Program. We had a various district big push here and check creating
okay,
so,
Matthias.
The various roles are big pushing a lot of people are going to be employed.
It's true.
So what I say.
Yes.
And so Mentoma say, sir, I mean 1 year by you, and you might yet me creating. Yamamo Ghana 8 good years. And yet 2 years, and yet 3 8 good years. MPP from a country and say, Wamaba Bemo 8 good years, so the Omotime Ayama Ghana for a mebuno in creating jobs. We could capture as a free SHS. The Todobiana Mera ho. Sir, because of your selfish parochial political interest in tea. Now what to me, Eddie Harriso. Eddie free SHS about. Sa free SHS wasn't thought well planned. Ebe polutu the youth. Most of the investment means what it are. A lot of the lecturers are complaining. Say free SHS and Kuala Edio Mobile no. Between 2017 to 2024 in Kuala no. Woma bonse kakosebi. Yes, see. Akufo now percent Ghana for Edna Etia free SHS policy no the buy no. And only had the best policy in the history of this country. Tina kwaya be faswa bia man kulano atinya checha what's it there and they no mun enim. Akwala wonya 8 A's. Commerce A, English A, science A, social A, biology A, chemistry A, physics A. Oh, 8 A's. Now, one admission, na Koki University. Now, lecturer, dictate here was a spell, mammy. Lecturer, dictate here. Yes, Professor Smansaponi, how they kind of cry. I mean, we are facing challenges with these students.
But Ibrahim, baby, are some of the words the lecturers have to help by. Oh, this word it is.
Madam for be a home tuition. We found Kwala SS graduate. We were training your mom. Now Marco church and Kwala deal with fee. Now waba o apply or my exams. Me kotono so Akwala we one of the schools I'm in person me body. On your 7 A's 1 B. On your math A, elective math A.
Hey, send anyone
past questions na. It's the same question and where they were preparing more. Not free SHS near was say 1 7 8 I want piasre ewo maximum. Near the mass at 2 name I'm out 2 hours as well. No one to me and when Yanko name what also Anna 0%.
How?
That's the question. That is why Edu watch about say the way are not MPP are buying essay handle free SHS policy now. No what to talk questions to man crown on. They say acquire how.
But I know it's no more talk, not past questions that you similar questions you become familiar with it.
Past questions no never ho. Mama control. During the time Anna Akufo-Addo Bawumia were bemu. We be kind of cry. Now most of the schools before say questions no crab bank no hono no manya dada na leaky idea na wo ho
Apo
no me say apo no dey free you
Apo dey free
yes but during the time
it's a jinsemo MPP time
yeah menua what's go kwai omanya apo no somewhere way back 2 days time class no go twere and so they focus only on their poor because them say the seniors enyan and so ha no ho akosua ade ayeden
okay
so when the lecturers no nin kombo say free SH ebe boy na
okay
timomonka me school me call agri memorial adam me call agri memorial somewhere around 2019 say me ko sra school no because I'm a former head boy school prefect
okay
now me stand so a central regional SRC president
oh wow
say me call ho say me kwa community say the nyoma say ko free SH policy na class na me woman na those days near 50 me call class ho a yet me packing kwala sesadi kwala 300 in that same class na me woman na 50
the same size
yes I want to me homempo me soon yes and crony be that bonten dining hall amudidi am nyina no yes nkura gugum ade a chia no ma pack o makete no mo de akopia baby na yes o matinya baby adidi how because of your selfish political interest President Mahama say nya dia free they was here but was here progressive no sasie SSC community day senior high school near their day sabeya ye betimi atoto nioma yi o say free now just was say once an ancient President Mahama buy nkra go to that one say some of eli yes it was bad but your mom mo kwan amoma nwia your ma previously 2016 17 18 20 Pamana President Mahama ye president 2012 to 2016 the same strategy and you use and why not you signed the buy and ten crano woman not quite under the anchor pay woman not quite area to buy and I just say woman fairly put and you did incentive a hold war Emma teachers for no say one more here now crana sebi akofo adon kola na woja omo ho mo sha CG SS1 et woman ye polish you to cause some of the schools classes a hold war and your mom ye aden Timwa, Montie me boyen. Moswa, ye kasa mo ye den a mo say free SHS. Dr. Boamah me say me no one country Ghana for. Time no best obey president of the Republic of Ghana. And until na KJTF for ebuafu no. So I mean papa ya was share Ghana for nyina boss say we are moving Ghana's economy from taxation to production. And we are sure or the COVID levy e buy. Ghana for swing ya was say media makabia so Montie o was so now head of the economic management team one now share but say what be president dollar na aye for cedi 20 pesos no we be 10 no ama na be 1 Ghana cedi to $1 eko wi ase no nam 17 Ghana cedis. Sa papa kroyan wotimi dada Ghana for nyina say we are building airport, we are building harbor in Cape Coast. Akofo ado ko na bibisa na wo say I have no idea. Manka bibisa and any your plans mo. I mean papa and e ka say one village one dam. South dams no. Where are they? So ono bia o kind of kresebi. And the sabo pesa mobe win election again na Montie me amfa alan kwado chere Montie amma na Montie me amba amfa even kwade Japan crampo onu kra on shara presidential material but no crampo no ka ebeye beta kakra no mo no obi ase Dr. Mahmoud Boamah e na mo de na eba ade mo bugana for say how do you take Ghanaians mo bugana for say I mean mo ka say enhene ana I mean Boamah do not tell me yeah. Well, no friend who said, or no to say about economists are who do now the world over. What more biashe? You know, say, oh, Boamah paid the economy, but sorry, inflation about 3%. Dollar no about 10 cedis. To say, you might pay the settle.
Intina, Udibesi security recruitment, no.
Yo, so the American say, Ghana for Mesremo. President Mahama say it is not only security nyan nkwa na ye adwuma a obetimi ayeden aye because
Ibrahim agitations e koso grassroots
okay I admit I appreciate those agitations. You see, but you see, they have concerns. MPP for our bemo. Na omo party officer who do bebre no what na omo ye recruitment wo kwa now the Uganda card o party card ko near hwe ama slots ene you say ye resetting to resetting na ye no nti no we are giving this slot based on merit and no I think say it is very unfortunate. Because some of 5,000 slots are. I was a slots in my NDC for. Because MPP for Elko, more than 99% of slots are my MPP for. So our security system. Oh, now
recruitment MPP within 8 years.
Apply during the time I know more now simple.
But Ibrahim, sometimes even in all recruitment, members of parliament, whether or minority or majority, I say they are.
Well, MPP na catch them here. What's in Crawford? Do moko ina one foul. I'm telling you, say recruitment na ekoswo do one party full soldier, MPP party full soldiers. And what I don't know why are the grassroots and is I don't know more soon.
Yes.
Why are they attacking the minister? Because what's not fear chair. These are the same people who are apply here. Woman MPP for apply here. Woman from more party office. Now MPP for the no more fair more party office. Nene woman buy back now more super so or more enter into the security services. What's say reset agenda? How? Like how? I can't simply take fire. I can't take madness. So their concerns are genuine and legitimate, and I endorse that 100%. So I will have to call on the Honorable Minister for Interior. Say, he should come again. 5,000 slots, 99.99%. One from my NDC for. And I say, MPP for the slots, Emma woman crow for. Who catch almost any
Ibrahim saying NDC for some quantity to Obama. Emma NDC bar power.
Now, how may be
at least you floating voters.
Voters.
The academia and middle class.
Come at the yache. 8 good years in opposition. Young crow for na ya employment now. Don't want to you, muddy. Your Pamo almost uncle cost on my baby trafi. At him come 8 years. Now my campaign, my year to my day. My bre I hear to my din say me party mbra officer. Now me party aba. Now we say reset agenda. And MPP for na S3A. MPP for and na S3A. Because one more you file mono. Do na the MPP for. And almost yes some aba.
Current recruitment.
See, the MPP supporters are laughing. One more research. How should that? Why should that happen?
But see, my constituency be 2 slots.
Well, I don't know about that.
Allegedly,
but the point is that why is it that the base MPP base? Why are they crying? Why are they saying say
NPP base?
Make NDC base? Why are they crying? Semester, but they come in kwa. 5,000 slots na aka no. Woman fa na nyina ma NDC for. Na ye hwe next year. Na eho no ya hwe se ebetime the MPP for kakra aka ho. Because menua the ekoso na ne enyan. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2021, to 2024. Obvious security one way fa omo a. Bebre na the MPP for. So we have to balance that by also bringing in NDC for no almost don't take you over. So what is happening? In as much as I believe, say we are resetting Ghana, but I think say it should be fair to balance our security architecture.
Ibrahim, I see a certain point a bit drew Ghana say we should correct certain ADB.
Yeah, you see, so, before we can correct that.
I just say more balance we answer.
Balance we. Said yeah, balance. You know, yeah, kakra balance the judiciary.
Now you
balance the judiciary. Now MPP, you see, I am a year say. I mean, till now, and this the case is called court. Ekolusu, because Kamia Kwe say judges are hold what the baby na affiliated.
You now say more balance judiciary.
We will get there. We have to balance everywhere. See, we are resetting Ghana. Now see a balance we are. Oh, listen.
Ibrahim, that wouldn't be the way to go.
Well, a way to go.
Yes.
So we should allow the MPP sympathizers in our judiciary. We should allow MPP sympathizers in our security architecture to continue to frustrate the efforts of government in resetting this country. Should we allow that? So if we want to balance, if we want to reset, this country, the most important thing is to first balance all sectors of the economy in terms of human resource. The balance we are not the abasi reset Ghana. I know, sir, and this we are on because said the nyoma say kwedi. I don't know. I can't tell, but I be a number who call. And that's it. And that's them. And to me, I see that is why I will keep on to encourage our base. NDC full soldier for the say. Munya butre. Yeah. So the nyoma say kwedi. Ghana for GMP NDC atum prekope. Sene. And I'm so see the menu I can't. Just some material appointment to be out. One wants my demonstration be. Some I dinner because I'm say at the right time no say be and not this time crown next time you better me appointment.
Mate Ibrahim.
When say share kwaso no you better be ma check.
Mate.
Come be do ma check.
Mate.
One ton part na part na
The Ibrahim Ali Abuzafo oka the NDC National Communication Team and yet can say they have to balance a sectors the MPP for and sana fe yashe yenim mame enko kwakwata hono kwakwata na momo time no mo recruitment amo ye na ase ye hunu ne se ne MPP NDC time ye hu se dipa 500,000 akoto vouchers akoto forms ye omo ye no you say 5,000 penny for omo you say 105,000 I qualify to the next stage omo ase mo time ni ye hu ni sa o adentia oh and I'm also saying Ibrahim make move for a party for nko
na meraho
adentia
because mobuna daache you be take over the reins of power na me adom be na opportunity to speak on radio or TV na issues wo Ghana nkola high na saying ye be catch romode a arrow because menua me hwene posture and then looks at I'm feel say on that extremist politics like obehwe de ekoso waka no sene etie wa kire me nyoma miensa de di kind say MPP for so nimfa
so
ekirem de toso mienu ne say onfa ba wo mi anya hwe ana de toso nan ne say Ghana mabuna na munkura NDC card amukodi akire to abama omo fam no mama yansa me free asama okan na medie said makacho say yenyin unyina enema bebre ho a ese de esesa say Mahmoud Mahama ebuman no ne koya etimobi
oh yeah
timi mompaye en wo hye ne say do baby ama ne nyeyi de yeyi no de beka de anyeyi no soso no de beka se ba recruitment ene senietia omo na create omo problems adentia omo
adentia
NDC
adentia
campaign President Mahama kachire branch executives say obeye president obema branch executive bia de neba ana onu amu akọ security service okano campaign platforms so then obaya ye din komo behind the scene because say okuje to akọ say you use private jet or be resign okaten so me man video President Mahama basentali ko busa okache nze busa for ye ba power ye be ma mu kwa security slot 400 and the okache no branch executive na oka say obefa no afa ne ba no se ho ani je no de koto abama wa so otwen ena amaso ena 400 busa for na basentali ka say obeme ya mom appointment security service positions almost so no so almost so twen so ni akola akwafu na ka che na se meduru ha meso na eduro na ase ye nkofia na akola no ne buafu o de yawe ko social media no so hwe TikTok hwe WhatsApp groups hwe Facebook na hwe omo a agitate say MPP for
no even Enra mebo is it Mama Anita Disoso, former women's organizer of NDC and former vice chairperson. If I am right,
if
of
those
NDC,
things anything to go by,
yeah.
A tresa while political party crown a employment you can manage your own people. To get that promise me Ghana and he say Obama Medjuma.
But all your recruitment are security agencies.
Men kasa omunye me chechire mo.
Me too.
Omunye recruitment.
Me too.
But they me chire say fallout na urban. Any response our party communicators with seminar they ma Anita the social moment. I just say omo system no cra they can manage it.
How?
Because Anita the social or how. Ebia watene nsa enko bia ho. Yes obabonten obede obekasa. Metie mini opoku mensa on other networks. Metie NDC regional communicators ne be on different networks. Obi kura say the man no as slot kura no ama. Na okache me say obeye reset. Reset chese ni omadada no onye den onye biem.
Yes.
So okache me say reset there assuming without admitting says MPP for kura ni yenye ni ya. Se ni yenye ni ya ade bia ye bia shouldn't be a yastic. So what I say and ni say susu dua. And so about traga jam say na MPP for year no and there say ye ni say ya now kura deviate from our point of so be reset. Dalibia Honorable Muktaka Mubarak Mohammed.
Yes.
The interior minister is just a victim of circumstance.
I didn't hear.
The intini say, and na said the end in Juma so be application portal for Ghana for some apply.
Yeah.
By budget, when a chere say Fanny Passy. After forcing
the finance minister. Yes.
So decision no you taking your cabinet.
Yes.
One are the chairman of cabinet.
The president. The president.
And the John Mahama catch out to force and say, Mutaka Mubarak no on nipa 5,000. So nipa no ka same way now catch a branch for say, Memo bia di nipa ba den aba. NDC ba branch ya omo nipa 9 e polling station bia o.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 5 no more 9. Obi out of 9 now polling station no. Your 40,000 polling stations now Ghana and 9 times 40,000. What my point?
Yes.
So 9 times 40,000 no, about 360,000 people.
Yes.
360,000 people no. Also be more be about kwase say obi nipa 360,000 no. Omo we so betimi employ omo for 360,000. That is the promise the president gave to the people of NDC alone. And sana yefa ahemfo enso won krofo ministers e won krofo madamfo monamfo ewo the opposition party no so ye den e won krofo in the same minister na ama me 5,000 na me bie portal na say obia apply a me dan hu say kwasi apply adwan apply ye duru senti e say me kate no ubie portal a range of time maybe from 1st 12 20th.
Yes.
20th no so na system na there.
Shuts down, yeah.
But I didn't me expect NDC for so mo be ne say. On be yenhwehwem.
Nhwemu afade ho.
Uti me little checks no. Enipa na apply a minister e ka say 500,000. So what kind of 111 it's about 350,000.
Nipa 500,000 na yesi omo apply yesi omo person omo call various security.
About 350,000 for 500,000. Sorry.
350,000 every 500,000. Remember 150,000.
150,000 and the real figures.
100.
You know why?
I didn't hear.
Do not apply for.
How?
Say up prisons. Once I quite to say, if you move to Loto, omo apply no kra no obi anim de ope. Enti se me ye we na se anye ya we be den ebe wo ho. Enti obi wo ho a auto form no for police no auto for immigration, no auto for prisons, no auto for fire.
Okay.
This any panel system no so no also for police, fire,
yes,
immigration,
prisons.
Yes. If you could turn a quarter count na 5.
Okay.
And because system no so obe also 5. And the minister can obe can say 5. Meanwhile won't go. And if your party people will not help this minister with this, now be crucify na. Omo mo crucify no ama omo no. Omo na the cause of the problem. I mean, if you say some presidential undertones, no, and the way ever. Just last week, last week, one to say, Haruna do sukas on Timim Fenipa because your man clearance.
Oh, yes. The education minister.
Yes.
And he had clearance from the finance
ministry.
One
clearance.
The finance ministry.
And the one what's that this in the finance minister? About what to say? And this in
the finance minister, why they?
Are they? I
don't get the connection.
Clearance, no, if you want neighbor. Minister and bear cabinet memo. Ako cabinet say, me pese me gap say
yes.
A friend saying we vacancies say
yes.
And me pese me fanny pay bia 50,000.
Yes.
O de kwa. You better refer the ama finance minister and say, on her Ghana Sikasem no ntufo. To back cabinet no be catch the president say, you bet me out of 50,000 for 10,000 10,000. 10,000 also crown here no bet me in the constituency for be 200 aba because of say open clearance in into before. These are the realities.
In our case, more presidential undertones.
And no, sir, atope. Haruna epe. Haruna down for ni mutaka and me fan home antichiro mokona Ghana for nti.
Oh.
Nti
Kwakwata.
Utime.
Kwakwata hodie.
E hona musom de beko. Me dia me meti ase na me ka chiro you.
Mati ase.
De me meti ase na me ka chiro.
Ba se NDC nuru ho.
Atra ho.
NDC nuru mo flag bearer.
Me down no pa bi ko thank you no. Nti hu ye. Ebi nso si en from ato is forcing. Who ye? No, me on there. I am ya say. Look at Honorable Mutak. What NDC need? What do I say? And I fear Ashanti region na echo as MP Nintia and amu ANSA. Mentias you. Me say what is a party nimbi the suborno about to force him. What?
There be.
And yet Haruna do to a friend say Honorable Mutak di no mobo. Meanwhile, who soon him say the amount of 5,000 and one will bet me either afa because obet me afa low or could recruit nipa 5,001 crowd tumra because budget that was is here no or my jet one and one appropriation in our review.
Yeah.
Enti Honorable Mutaka on to me new hui.
Mate.
And there's a party for an OLT or Kasa 35 minutes.
There be Okasa 20.
Plus
20
10, plus 10. And you and they say we sad in the free one. Now blame atone domama we are. No can unemployment as senior. So now 14%. Now they're about 13% a year. But what is the impact? Me, the name we say, or best sympathize, I empathize with Nkurana or more Ekamun. But me checks in the NDC for Nana Shadi and I see you.
NDC for no one.
One fire, me say, oh, we am the platform be better.
I don't almost percent, yes, Saki Muntaka.
There be someone, your cat say, your friends, almost from say, police station for no. Branch executive be any pabako, then a show me to them. One day, and funny in your one day.
But also soon him say a funny pa 5,000.
To far agitation, no, and quite to soon out to my clearance.
Oma clearance and more.
Oma clearance 1 billion crown abumuta kabefa.
Ngatiase. And the no ya.
In the quest of so we see obo see the home buying against the dollar no. And your man ultimate face maybe ne the ekosi. And a bro bag say.
And a bro bag they say nam 400 cedis so say yes.
And this me do bro akufo ado breso. Na me nya 100 bucks. Na a friend say 1,500 me was 150,000 me boy.
Yes.
Sometimes the cement na 100 cedis I met me to say.
Oh, tomato be
15,000 bucks.
15,000 bucks.
Good. So me wo enne aban papa ba wo. Dollar your friend cement boy 80 Ghana. So me do bro na me nya the same 100 bucks me nya 40,000 better cement say. To the purchasing power of Nipana or Adjurano. That's what to be 50%. Papa. But then we find a slogan. Owia, no coffee. No go to electricity bill. Cost 28%.
Baza man for say you a money near ne boss or abafom.
And yet the abafom. So no the can be card the abafom. Me come so men card the abafom. Number 3 day. A mono no biane di mu. By light bill, the still light no crown amaseno, utia bill.
No correct.
Into ye can't, ye bet can't dear. Ne boy de a cosro, o come Owia, Miss McCount bottle water. Then you 2 cedis. And then you 5 cedi. A cosro and a bafom. What I say? And into the my inflation na 0. Na dollar anya 1:1. So the purchasing power of Uncroft no any suro send yes or moya still a obakasa woya there's obakasa muchro.
But
an intermediate maker school fees lecture and TA I feel also 25% about
school fees
from 1,006
tertiary
1,006 to 2,500
from 1,006
to 2,500
school bay
university bia organ.
Where so?
Me na make a chro.
Obako.
About university. Now none of cry you fill it from almost say your friend say
stress free. Yes.
Okay. Akolani bisa question be. Or say daddy, they say stress free. Why are we paying before they give us the money? The infant stress no we ni free. Go parent no ni bi kra na. Eso kopa bosia dey. Nya bosia bo na stress no. And I stress and any bisa first year ni bia
okobobo se na ni da so se nsa beka sika ne back
anante kobobo se okona bicycle bone what they say ya catch period be say ya use free SHS in the kotua school fees in na chire abandu sika man what be da na ban kra ntimi mfa akora no ono aban ntimi nkodi agiremu e ma akora no nko school ni free ba sa maame na ono nya ban ne de okodi agiremu what be da the band am say eh is nkwala no muti wa nya careful Libya say I almost stress free that the why are we paying before the money is paid back to us and there's stress na no mo na your way enti omo de omo fanye slogans aban papa ba na be kwa akoto ebro beans ewura na owo atwira no papa bi wo bosom cheche o se ne beans into ato abobo ya
bosom cheche na wa
adwira kwan no so ekọ between mampone adwira ofinfi o odo beans eton beans to ato abobo ya nti na odi beans ni gum kodwa wo adwira For the first time, I woke up to 2 weeks. I am Tony Beans 1 cup.
Yanto beans 1 cup.
1 cup.
I'm on the beans in Abefi.
I say, wow, oh, you can try it.
Hey, what am I for Jaga beans?
What? Nasikano way. And 2 video cover by therefore a tom by reso say Yanto. Then the cocoa farmer purchasing power of them. By need dear form. A bro need dear form. Beans need dear form. Because dollar na ye yenti. Yabeko ko kramu o Cote d'Ivoire, ene Vietnam, ene Japan, ene China de aba. O ma kram amu so e aban mu fo na mfofo.
Mate. Now this is for.
And this aban mu ni adamfo ni ye ya. Na koma de wo a o te no bo mu awudu amo. E ba no abre spray machine no ga say to abama me. Abama me we say ban papa ba mi so na komo de wo.
Mate.
Entimi de. Sa adiwe ya ekoso o security sector no me go no blame no abo mutaka enye
Mate.
Wa o blame bia no fa kwato forcing and no man pani Yaw Boamah ho.
Mate. Observe for
or the assembly to from was me correct no answer the film. Was say
then come my professor Smasapon Akwaba. Okay.
Was say security recruitment no say we blame bia yemfa ento John Dramani Mahama 3 so
and the finance minister
because ono na Owia campaign or promise party branch executives
yes
wo ba mu a every single branch executive bia no wo be ma no a slot into the security service. May challenge on this your respected bigger platforms on produce any evidence President John Dramani Mahama jina ya or kika sasemi.
Okay.
What may challenge because
okay.
The rather sem
okay.
And idea President Mahama jina baby da share
in all the campaign to 2024 elections.
Every single branch executive be an be moi bema 1 slot.
Okay.
Branch be so me 9. Calculate.
Yes, 9.
That's about 360,000.
Yeah, 360,000.
Or promises until I will advise to say about the case to say near cancer. My young say one more would see not to me more investigation.
Mate.
Because I see I'm challenging the see and because won't produce here the evidence. Any idea of it media ba.
Mate.
So just to correct
Mate.
Evidence.
Mama enkoye ni mu mama. Okay, Mate kwa kuma. Me too.
Also, me catch us about first. Me catch them say, "Okuja to car say, I'll resign." Say,
oh, na say video I did share me. That wasn't the video.
Abano ba, no far.
That wasn't the video.
Private jet. Me the video no today. Mami 2 minutes.
Okay.
Mama, Yaw Boamah oka say security slot will be given to branch executives. Now wabo. Now for we are damasi.
Mate. Okay. Production team no.
Okay.
Enye on standby. My Dominic ne. Kukua ene Akosia Somwa monye on standby. Prof Akwaba.
Yes sir, Livia Boga.
Na ohoye afisia paso so afiyensi ayo.
You are looking good.
Oh Prof Bisiesia.
Ma fi mo papa.
Pa.
Ma fi Akosia, ma fi Kukua.
Ai.
Ma fi Dominic.
Ai.
Ene team ni nyina. Na mini o ma hene no ho ye de.
Ewrade adom no ho ye.
Otie ya ka chense me ma fi no papa.
Thursday na ye twetwe ahoma no but mehu say ama ene ejaye
ne mbo afọ na be groni o same ho baby
prof nantipa o
obende
adwuma ya
obende sesa
say basa ne scan so does
oh scan dey say
Okobo Ibrahim mama kenka messages ne kakra odika bro mama kenka messages ne kakra on Facebook Masaudu Kumase Bantma or say JM's 2024 campaign promise to Ghanaians were all scam and the Okan Sadia na you see Ghanaians can now differentiate between the previous MPP government and the current high-sense government. No hope for the future generations. Hashtag Boamah Twaso 2028. Regards to Honorable Sampine, National First Chairman, hopeful. Oh, okay. And I cry a Sampine birthday. And a Sampine birthday. Over, Jamin Shrao. why normal kwatenti an wodin wom. Teacher constitution we amwase or say it is time for Ghanaians to wake up, and JM and NDC are lost and we need to rescue Ghana. And all day etwa. So my regards to Dr. Boamah, Asantemai Koka, Nana B, and Mr. Usubempa in Shayeso, NPP chairman hopeful. Hey, Masha say in Shayeso. Okay. Matisse is a local chairman we Shayeso. We so see or see a friend Usubempa in Shayeso, NPP chairman hopeful. I don't know. Aduja Mfi Frank or say yaw me hwemo Michael Koto Mens kusinsia ono so say ohwe show no chum antwiba or say I am watching you takum or say I am watching you Gideon Jojo Asare or say yaw me hwe mo pa Kojo Danso or say yaw me hwe mo Emmanuel Kankam or say yaw me shemo Bridget Amwako or say yaw me she mo show no pa we mo messages kakra mo de afa Facebook no so no
Petro no control
Petro no yebeba so NPA announces increases fuel prices yebeba so but for now yebeba eno ne cocoa na government disburse about 4.2 yes yebeka above form
so who say high sense that is to say at what can
Ibrahim say anyone got
and that's selective
prof yamra security recruitment ne the day any bruhaha ekoso especially with NDC foot soldiers any grounds team no a omo efi say the interior minister a disappointing or more protocols or more the buy slaughter or more the buying in about 80% you disqualify or more. Prof, yen a day, sad way.
Good. Michia Minia Ibrahim and Minia Tasapon and the Abusa Jim Resha and one Montie and Yama Obibia. Say, Oka, Master Teffi foot soldiers, Master say, Umunya Butre, Omani and Father Crona, Ejechere. And vacancies bar Sabio near Mumbetimi apre a priority say yen consider mo first.
Okay.
But Montie me impress yen for Monkoha Sabigana and yet NDC foot soldiers on Quadia.
Ombetimi apre say yen for mo first.
Yen consider mo first consideration.
Okay. But Omunti me
say yen for Munin Hadabi.
Okay.
If there's any such claim, never opener. A better negative campaign Ediama NDC Sabain.
Okay.
You see party nene wa bang.
Yeah.
Baba ninya badia or ye Ghana nyina banyu.
No one J party ninsem.
Or ye Ghana nyina bang. It is here man penny John Dramani Mahama. Even though so be or be peso be yempa. Mrane Ghana mine kasa chechere ne se ontimi nye maybe only for the interest of NDC for. So ye niema be for both. Nyaminka both in parties in the doors when NDC people Ghana nyina so nti obi owo NDC party mu bia mfanhye ne tirimu se and unya ya anka Ghana sisi ya chensu anka emfa NDC for nkwa unya ya anka enso ni light ya atetisui anka yesi atetisui ama NDC for nkwa IBTA nanka atene de so ni ato atasa for ba entesa yesa enye sisi ababedu amemmu abe governance level.
It's true.
Psychological orientation kakra bi no munya me kai say aban ni fear ase last year yakwaji we no now I was saying say omu manage omu expectations say be o man no aban bi ba onyi obi emfiri ho mfa dipa foforo mesho just like aban kwa yintimi nko eni.
It's true.
You building on it ti aban na ba foforo ba hwehwe bi vacancies wo na afi wa claim no e pushi mu bi a hwehwe wo ne ade na say obi emfiri officer ya bade. For me, na over expectation. Okay. And the people were disappointed as at that time. Ona, a man for binum started say, "Oma bemubu, omuye no omuhoni den there be enye sa." Sa na ba bedu recruitment iso. My first advice to come NDC for me over enthusiastic and over expectant of the system. Sincerely speaking, emwamo. Mo ya magana nyina akurate say, "Afie recruitment ayeye no." Yeah, for NDC for nkwa. Do you know what will happen? Mobile Jumane for years. Munya Jumane more 8 years. Say in Ghana election cycle.
Yeah.
Mamotia said the 2026 cohorts are purely NDC for. What does it mean?
Yeah.
Money mo abahebeko. One a vice president or sabi on the president ban. The president ko otna ho.
There be omo nyina.
CEO yeah point omi.
Yeah.
Ya to abawie ya hu so president ayi na.
No one start
Obi meka nche.
Office okra no onsi obium. No twen say official document remember say he's been yes.
NDC food soldiers, this first advice is going for you.
Yeah.
I mean, hide behind your leaders. Be quiet. Expect, say, a kind of bank one, they will consider.
Yeah.
Me see, you can only plead for consideration. And not says, changing how you entitled, and you be in front of the umra. There be.
Okay.
Moye maneko the norm. No be at so Ghana say 2026 recruits ne die. A NDC phone kwa. Send ya pa CEO of there and there minister.
Yeah.
Aruna Idrisu. There be Muntaka.
Yeah.
Send ya ye say interior minister, say President Mama Akwa. And that's NDC free so oni nyina na be free.
And they be free so no, yeah.
Sa na mu hu say mo so mo NDC phone kwa ansha. Abanko for be back corner. Ha mo ni nyina be ko say ni mo ni. And it is possible it can happen.
It's true.
Say mo man happen say NDC for pen e be ko police a. E betimi so say and the mo so mo aban ko amon ne be ko. Let us not create that expectation and impression.
Among for say both MPP ni NDC na you said you more be 40% be.
Yes.
Na sa 10% no e was a be so ne plus one no. Yes, and no free floating voters or me Ghana for ni bi.
Sabe nke ka NDC fo nko a na nke bi fufuro bi ameto bi amomo a anka e bi a anka man senia 2024 election. It's just an advice. It's just an advice.
Yeah.
You can do it nicely, politely. Now sheshe mpanifo nachi. At least no ama won so omodebo. Obi okra ya man the protocol a onim se pani bi na ne signature she na yase ntino. Ubi sa question bi akọ he feels so big, so entitled. Same answer questions, simple questions. On few because I'm so no dear then
honorableness.
Yes. Corner police in Pennyfo no cry say be stand here then if I come I'll tell my honorable member.
Yes. Like Mama Ibrahima from Nobo no ya transfer. It's true. It's
Adaroma with a friendly advice on Owia TV and area is Remo. You just take it cool, respect. But be moderate in your expectations. Na munyan kakra na Ghana NDC for nkwade. And even President Mama will not tell you say Ghana NDC for nkwade. He will not tell you that.
It's true.
Muntaka is doing his best. Onyaya nko be for NDC for nkwade. But sincerely speaking, let's lower our expectations kakra. Then to the system.
But prof, answer na ebe system. I'm for say so they offer 5,000 crown. Ka dey nka protocol na dey buy no. Kenon ke bi e be.
My protocol 3,000.
My be 1,000 be na 1,005 be. O dey no yito nchen. Na nka mo fa 3,005 no. Na nka o dey echire o dey 1,005 na wurem. Ano na za ma e yo ma chiga yo.
Wagu se CA. Ghana intelligence. Everything aka kire what them has say. Even protocol no so mo mai kra na. Ebi mo anfa niska. And to you understand discouraging minister no.
Okay, also, the prof baby ataso so defi
no. Angles in the baby.
Yes.
But my advice would be say number one system no. Say the minister meant well or for digitalization kwanso nanka obi anya akwenya na ha. But say so jitum the system na failing no. Number one, say mefa nipa 5,000. Your consultancy when you disclose the number of workforce you may need, you can only do a margin of just about 10 or 15% to make up for those who will not show up on attrition.
Okay.
Offer nipa 5,000 per and rana adebech no be a manipa enami be until you make up some number be a be cater for. Movement will be free more education will be free more education.
Okay.
Me say mefa nipa 1,000 Ghana police mefa nipa 1,000 and me turn form some more 8. For mefa nipa 5,000 say no move for ya. Me turn form some more 8,000.
Sir.
Me turn form some more 8,000. And me can we me na me lectures ni be discuss it and they were pointing me to university admissions.
Universities. Yes.
University admission. it is statutory requirement say it should be one of the means of
internally generated
fund.
Yeah.
Internally generated fund.
Yeah.
Sana ya structure no.
Yeah.
Enti no ye were 3 options. Ye were wa ye se hwe ayinim ye ho ye ma interview ye nya sa nema ye nko scrutiny ne sa nema na police for ye ni bi.
Body selection ne ho ahwan.
Ye nya body ye nya sa nema. Enti ye se wo kwita results wo fi ahwem. Unya A1 a kwesi A B C5 ena apply.
Unya A1.
Yes.
Adequacy C5. All subjects
are. All subjects are. And apply.
Let me C5.
Oh, minimum requirement. No. Now, for your amount of course, be an cut off.
C6
more.
Now, what D7 for us, maybe a diploma, other non-tertiary courses. Say what tertiary programs.
Okay.
Tertiary programs.
And only this because D7 I made to my back.
D7 fund you can come for non-tertiary courses.
Okay.
And also, yes. Including C6 near then.
Okay.
Now what for the non-tertiary way? Now they are tertiary. No.
Okay.
You can still get the degree that. Neofa main part ne so benya
no. Okay.
Yes, it na fie na yes assessment no. And sana what form. Once you qualify, either you will get government subvented admission or you will get fee paying.
Okay, yes.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Yes. You need excuse be a dey deny wo. So qualifying kwa dia. Any courses no yeah boy say system na yeah maba. It is be a certain particular course. Now one to forms in them. Let's say you yourself will see. You can still apply because of this attrition you are making say be no be a ma.
Okay.
To me because you find 100.
Yes.
But we can open up for about 150 because a new be a neighbor but schools need also. Maybe to commerce think invest later no. We jai obeko you know now obeko high.
Yeah.
You see untimi infant to security service ne ho a the pass mark and also the qualification criteria and enkita nipa no wo na obetena se no why investigating no why say body selection then no pass it ni ho and the honso nya internally generated source
musika no monsa forms no ministry no
they are not internally generated sources.
In the case of Ministry of Interior, figures here the 2 TV no so benim say ya grace or honoma ya cry dey use 500,000 na we use 500,000 na so munya about 110 million Ghana cedis.
And me who some for esa calculation.
Yes, munya 110 million Ghana cedis.
Ebanesa na wama the intentions akwakoye dubious intention.
Prof.
How?
Adwene no.
How?
Unim so be fa 5,000. 5,000 naso. Atra 10,000. What's also called my extension of time.
Yeah.
As is a unya number ninya margins ningu so. Ako 20,000. 50. Open 5,000.
Yes.
Atra 10,000, 20,000. There's ako 100,000. Or say more forms. Monto. Yeah, my extension.
Yeah.
Now 200,000, 300.
Nah, we did na broso. It's true.
Yes, sir.
Me pacho me wo we say 5,000. So would divide it by regions 16. Now say equal proportional. Region be at 312.
Region be say 312.
That is equal
16.
Yes.
By 16 regions.
312 point something.
Yeah.
Okay. Assuming say a ton forms. Ashanti region. A ton only 500 forms. What do you think will happen?
That's
because yes, me feel say before I won't be a portal, not preparation of what Parliament approve to security services and all. And I'll be a portal now. You don't determine so your time no say be a 1 month. Ultimately determine number and yet there be a
some mode of selection no. Some mode of selection no. It is a minimum how many papers my colleagues have published. So our system say everybody should submit an application.
Yeah.
Your bepe panel members no matter should be a form. As many as qualify for the next stage, you pay and you qualify.
Okay.
Ewo ho.
Okay.
Nti nka mobia apply. Na first screening adefo no wo ho. To say bia minim say come the aptitude testing na be ya na bibia. Anka sa 101,000 no ma qualify.
Yes.
Yes, you have successfully passed the first stage review. Pay your
Okay.
Then
Then enter to a medical point.
The next stage.
Okay.
And how na why committed to the system? Because our first guy see mobile system, they say disqualify. On engage the system no kra. On share selection procedure. On share panel be ya.
And okay, yeah discussion. A young man biba has no so no there no. Or say aptitude test no. The only feeling here say or say said there was noise
at the background.
I know say no tears down. Ashtown so did they?
Oh yeah, they be around.
It was oh yeah adena no. Or say motor be. Boys be the motor be twem into o suspect say. Sa de no. E no mo de disqualified. Ibrahim no bende.
Yahweh
no bende.
Yahweh. Yen Ghana for. Yen Ghanaians. Yen na problem e ma Ghana. Sa aptitude test yo mo ye. Ehun sem so class and so bebre. Obeko baabi. Ebi mo connect laptops links be hwanhwani. And obi na ye ma no. All those no money and no man security for no day. Omunim.
Matthias, I think you're okay to add to it. The realizing is say you're okay. To do once the system not in such a way say so who answer was say we face the camera no.
Yes.
To the moment
we just crack ya disqualify.
Yes say
somebody
warning.
Okay. Okay.
Warning.
Okay.
Say a twaso baako mienu miensa pe
system na
shut down.
Disqualified.
Sir,
who take answers
from elsewhere.
Someone else.
Okay.
And until now, I'm saying most of them no disqualify more.
But Yaw Boamah, I think say it's better late than never. If the minister is our own, he's from Kumasi, we all wish him very well.
Yes.
Say obetie sa afuto ya mede to dwa ya. Mon kama na so nte say. The third model of selection should have been appropriate for this. Nanka obia or passes a screen way di could be a notify and say we pass a qualified that unko tuya sa die will say. Okay. That the mere man enter into the next
and the next stage.
The first stage no kromo qualify you make it well. Into hundreds of thousands.
Yes, 105,000.
It is up to them. It is up to them.
105,000.
Maybe the America is saying once they indicate, say, go and pay this money because your paper has passed the editorial selection.
Yes.
It means that Nyaka back and forth. They will bring you queries, you respond. They will bring you queries, you respond, and eventually you would be successful. They will issue your publication certificate to you.
Yeah.
Unless say, wow, the queries never at a point. Now,
unresponded.
Yeah,
okay.
Then they will give you time. They will remind you. They take you off the system.
Okay.
So serious.
Okay.
And it means you have made some minimum progress.
Yeah.
You can never improve it. Paper no and our book no. So long as you are ready to cooperate with the reviewers.
Okay.
I think that should be the case. Now say hard say 100,000 for now qualify for the first stage in one. The remaining 400 and something thousand for refund the money.
Their monies to them.
The intention was not to take money.
Okay.
The intention was not to make money.
Matthias.
Ghana ya hochra na say ye hia no. Enye unemployed youth for na be contribute ka ma ye near their resolve.
It's true.
Let's refund those.
400,000 now when Timmy Anko
let's refund it to them.
Okay.
Now you call your name no say be use some model they may propose here. Or they open the application. Mo bien apply. Use the first screening process no to sieve out the wheat from the right. They can say you know from the chaff. Then notify the wheat for and say congratulations, you successfully passed the first stage.
Yeah.
Pay this amount of money. Then you cry to your penny amount key now to be enter into the next process.
Okay.
Now as at the next some year I think Yaw Boamah they didn't know kakra. Let's refund their monies back to them. I don't believe that
220 Ghana cedis.
I do not believe that it is the unemployed youth's money. Any budget there will be our interior ministry. They have a budgetary allocation. I'm sure they
yes.
Yeah, and time Ghana's Kenyan farmer interior ministry. I'm sure they have.
Yeah,
it should be enough for them. Let's refund these guys' monies to them. Now, my last advice in Koba Meburun so. And you man kwani police. And then you man kwani immigration.
Prof, me NDC fu soja.
Yes.
Na mabua party na MPP ni guy na mnene tia. Ono ne party wabem no wonya service na kwa kwashe me so me miti me qualify. Now prof,
but you see
prof nyezo. Ibrahim said nay I know. Prof,
me about manya juma nkwa ni police. Enye juma nkwa ni immigration. I'm saying it passionately as Obi Ametete Mebunu.
Yeah.
In fact, you were unemployed status Makumako 4 or 5. Near chat to a me 2. Structural unemployment. Structurally, you can be near Juma. There's a Juma na hono. And you hunim dear no. If I now won't be.
Okay.
What does it? Kenyan Kebefa pants who hunim dear. Okay. Structurally unemployed.
Okay.
To those people. So who realizes how you're structurally unemployed, that you take advantage of 1 million coders, you take advantage of youth in apprenticeship, you take advantage of things. There's self-realization.
Yes. Yes.
I lack in this area. Let me take this opportunity to train myself. And this year, by move from me, they called me. Several people called me. Say, Charlie, Prof, help us position ourselves well.
Yeah.
And as many as took my advice, I'm telling you, today they are not looking for job, but by the time they come back looking for job, you cannot stop them. They would have properly positioned themselves for it.
Okay.
If assess yourself, so you're structurally unemployed. Look at where your inefficiency, your take this first year, second year.
Okay.
Boamah, position yourself.
Sure.
One day, nobody can stop you.
Yes. It's true.
And what the last group of people, man, first and once, but the last student I make, the last group, no, are voluntarily unemployed people.
I'm not here for no.
You see, me pay police. Why don't say police in Kwan or painting? No, you must be any one man any best. Or you're voluntarily unemployed. You're serious. Serious are no.
Okay.
Serious are no. Yeah. Me say me call me so for be oba ni ye je no na me call ye fie dokno ne ye nti me call je dokno contract ni na abo me bo na fie ho na me ye mori na me yesi ho ba ko free baby ba me so ne so for na ho na e ba ye ma me ne hwe me di no wa feel me na no wa hwe me na me amadane dokno no ma yesi no ma yi na ma bo na me dey frat me ma ye that the sack se be me nsa me ka we kakra no ma be ka
oto no hwe
ma me ne ba ya Kachi, wajuma ya me fair. Owo mama mienu. Na baako de ompene.
Ibrahim so chobako.
Ibrahim, I said you were there. I say oba penini de ompene onu so nanka. Wanyini kakra nko beti na fete. Ketwa na ebi on de o nse de anim ayi nti ne ma meka obeftie. Penini de ye obi a wawie na sen training de meka ompene. Anka ye nanka me kura mako school kakra odemiu.
Ose wako school kakra and can never nurse no ebe consider no wa ware
oh because eduma na me no onyi ni so obi a wako school
ebe ye
betimi ayese eduma na me senior I never sat home you university for cry no cry na ye afasa ni so cry on maza me kan ma me ye kire wa ebe je unsem and when I started doing this kinke at Tema university graduate I started doing the kinke and Crawford the bema me ye kekenti me dokon na enso from na asa bema me ye na nkwa chale bema ne nkwa o e ma ne basa na
yo bema nkwa so e na o madu ane santempa
I say mo baby 2024 ne I think 2023 2024 na emoye politics na ikoso no I had some friends who called and told me you are only watering then the system me water down e mabunu no ebufuo no na den Omu pe adwuma, omu adwuma ni binye, you are watering down. You are favoring the MPP, blah 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 blah. Minia Fred, o can say, o friend knows actually then makoka. I say on there no activity want it.
Yeah.
Later me say our friend knows actually I say people are insulting then makoka.
Yeah.
And I'm saying almost in my head then. I say they say some youth comment be you say they are not serious, they don't like job. And I'm so I say me kind of saying oh okay then you have been misconstrued. Almost say me campaign my MPP then. So as I'm crown anywhere I stand I will say it. Never give any reason to stay at home. Yeah, mommy police in
never give any reason to stay at home.
Never. You are aging or maybe by the time we work at when you are better no. Now kitapoma na the net na one of my own reason. Honorable me friend now on fenti no me nyadwuma. And na me friend we when fimi ti me nyadwuma be there. O dey be there na ho dey nyame dey man. Wow. E fa mpe bibi nye na fa chesi honorable. Wow. Nti efutu kakra me dey be man.
Mate prof. Mo me enko ni mo.
Nyoma 3 system aye me fi say omo de kan wa beboa.
On security recruitment here. Yenye ni ntinti mo na menko
apply for.
Of course.
Enti ama figure 500
forms no 44
enti senka Ghana card no ewuramu a eni senka ma akwama apply fufuro bi mo
enti se mato police na se me apply o police portal ne so a me ko apply o immigration and a prison portal no so no me enter me Ghana card na no or say reject me say no
because who say let me feel say the minister is getting this because he gave out too much information. One for figures now, my Montie anka problem be any.
Okay.
So what I say.
And could be the paper. So no,
I think the actual people who applied, straight, Osha, it was somewhere around 390,000.
390 something thousand out of the 500,000.
1.
Okay.
The actual.
Okay. Okay.
And it serve or more dasono. Man could do 500. Apply 3 and 4.
Yes.
And another one, me person me suggesting they say, as mama security services be our timeline, not the end of the day. The reason is
police are police.
The reason is number no boom bebre no, and I'm gonna acquire 500,000. Senga police yene there, and no son of tete net here. Police for your more there, omo we be na we mo ayo mo there, omo we na be we mo ayo mo there. Ne won crofo a omo ye adwuma dada.
Yes, it's true.
Omo government payroll so dada. Into no na occupy baby no. Or sa unse sa no man nyina akoso a.
Yo an example of bantama teacher ni lady bi a ko apply bi. You disqualify. Nti buza say na so we train teacher osan. Government worker osan. Was ba me person me ye police officer. And I'm say nti na wo kono. Na say no wasa ko occupy obi position.
Be president pa.
Enti womo cra professional, they say be a obi a doctor, obi so a police, obi a nurse, obi so womo this recruitment is not
for them.
Okay.
Yeah, the ideas will come. And that you be fa womo. It's good.
Okay.
But we see a womo a womo nye adwuma na womo apply no.
Okay.
To be a next subsequent recruitment, so be womo.
I feel I kasa the auditor kind of first.
Kwaku mumi yankwenim. Kwaku yes, my main ka we mi ansa mum na prof ye ni ho enkomo. Government release 4.2 billion to settle cocoa farmers no arrears no. NPA announce an increase our petrol. And na ewie ya ye be ya na PURC for so they atu just say o mate insu and nkania so 4.something%, 3.something%. But me believe say this reduction, prof, say PURC for no at the dollar rate, at the inflation rate, and na omode adjust omonema. Per currently the way system imu santi so win isha. Prof, I'm just we only 10 minutes now. Yeah, sorry, time and ain't
for no. Mamen can say na a new mu pese umbete so. Really? Man for na nye they know ni social media trends ni na like to koto ya na esa na.
Prof, serious so.
Uncle Montie so. enkomunte so enkomunye o margin so
mbete so
me sana me hunu munye
okay
their behavior in the past hasn't suggested said they meant well
okay
and Sebio the last time omutumu about 11 or 14% respectively into better so with all these gains we have made any inflation bar never form this animal and Kenya 4 and 3 4 and 3 no will not do much a year. That's what it means fitting a concan and enconing bebrisa. But I expect say so better bebrisa April 1st April 1st.
And look at my boys ni be as I first April they are doing.
Performance be more yes I no.
On social media
we dey proof but date in the second and when you say calendar and the onim say na April 1st and effective the beginning of the month. Me there me hu say emfiri omu pem eno mo de teso me justification ye it is one omu teso no iso adodo ena number 2 omu atwe amade dia ba ho ansana omu mu ye bi it means nka nkofo anye dede amfo mu bill ni ade ama mu ama ka bi ni ade anka ebianko munye inteno no but ye acquaintance we there we will welcome it. I'm sure say no matter how small a best solve will be problem but see a automatic adjusted formula near reviews according to it there and then I can say back from saying because we have gained a lot within this period. NPA for any fuel price increment in it.
Prof Iran adien na starting ana
enye Iran
Misro kwaku Misro
enti we floor standards price no master no
okay
floor price and no master no sebe senka ya ban and ye in charge of fuel e wo man mu anka ne omu de bagini
okay
but I'm sure say OMCs for any oil marketing companies for any bulk distributing a for and so would have their own input. So the same for all stations.
Yes.
If you mukra below this floor price. Okay, floor price will be at the below. But at least unya increment in say
point something kakra. Okay.
I don't know whether way any near OPEC for and so can
more predicted today say
same thing and I say we should still expect
good
for the end
from next week
next week in so we still expect
Montie say almost predicted 18 CDs be
bim say 17 bim say 18 should we expect it but I think say many digital maclone NPA4 what they are doing is to contain the public panic could also worsen our case.
It's true
enti omu as a buying no omu de omu floor rate aba e be guide independent
oil marketing for companies.
I'm sure say anya hwekra no madwem so be increase ako 18 with some of these things ebetia momu dia perform kakra. I'm not sure it's going to be so high as to 18
okay
but maybe what I want to wait and see they say OPEC for so date no dey buy some be new pricing window no if on that day it comes how marginal or wide is it going to differ from their NPA for their bay and then I may share but I have the comments I would want to make but for now I don't want to speak as though I am predicting or preempting anything negative a positive
no correct
and you know we will hold it there for now and a cocoa sector crisis so now overall a car na cocoa board day LBCs no ISO mudiko tia farmers neka they're in excess of 10 billion about 9 point something billion even more than 10 billion I think around 10 billion and no mudikai ma 1.2 billion and no mama 4.2 billion
so I'm
looking at they doing about 5.4 billion meaning still akaska kakra eso muhwe no mudima ayifo na me de koko nkomo ni nyina no where I think say we had it wrong as a people I also amanyo same tino NDC 43 maintain say obi aka hwe akere randiabe any cocoa board for obi anka hwe nchero it's as if say you betimi blame obi apart from cocoa board
I didn't know all say blame cocoa board any randiabe
I didn't na nyese you blame wo adwuma no na ate ho your daily assignment is to do this job na fa so obi kra ye boni bi nra enne wo na ate ha what na ha well over a year ofo say BBC you have your hands are white
there be
especially when you what different trading models ebi kra ma ho kwan say surprise no ya ton da achen koku o chena de na enya man kra ton So you could take advantage of that, you didn't. Oh yeah, world's number 2 or 3 producer of cocoa. Yes, if you say man saying just price no, a man for being determine the buyers. Any then. Why don't you, the producers, also come together and compete? Akwesi ye di ade ano no.
Yeah.
Woman ni o to ni sika no hunhuna wa. Ahwa wa de say o de 200,000 akwaje 100,000 no.
Ani no credit.
So da bia won so wa wo ton say o kwa chika na so push kakra. All these things are there. Mekai cocoa board bo hin edu. Any ne Ivory Coast counterparts come home. Omunya living income differentials.
Yeah.
Edibai.
Yeah.
Ebe twice the premium that we were being given before the living income differentials came.
It's true.
That is what can happen if you, the producers, you bring yourselves together. I think say they should come together and also make themselves relevant on the cocoa market. Jerry John Rawlings, Kraso Jenny, Nibufu Kase Cocoa no Krayen Farmer, and it created shortage on the international market. That time, no, society university students cocoa tree cocoa, Yen Kran Farmer bro for Nibio.
Yeah, the
go. In fact, on Ivory Coast focus as a bear crank, yen shadow. Yen shed and chuck camera to Munia Abrofuni who say,
yes, no
cry young farmer Remumpo. And it created a extreme shortage on the world market and prices shot up. And the mayor who say, chief producers, the saying,
almost a boy so. That is the perception. I'm saying, is it the car, Omonto, a boy so.
As at that time, now price in the fall, and I make us a meme around the Abia. And I mean, say we can sell forward that and can run that price in the year. And can make ton be forward.
No correct.
It's one yes, I never na say BBC. Na your current. Then you refer us to the back. The history baby say na cocoa board for the kind of roll over. And then the meanwhile, munim say business be the car. Despite munina the car year on year they roll things over.
Prof, what is here? Say so bet masa TB about 1,600.
Yeah, world market. Who the producer no? Why? The buyers will determine it for you. Yeah, competition. There are also businessmen over there.
2,500 na babejina na ekuafo no buofu no. Esa so ebeti aba 1,006.
And I say, wo na ade no. See on that market. Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire together produces over 60% or so of that market.
Yes.
Na se mo se mo ye mo ampo na mo nkasa na ye ya omo muton be determine mama by now all our attention should be on how to store cocoa here in Ghana for a long time or to send Yamata buying reforms in mo wom say be produce more of adina for me it's going to be talk with the Ghana everything important because I say I can want some forget it 4 years time Ghana some here bia mo mani prolong ni ade intermediate I think say near massum jaba system nim one day.
Okay.
If Omampeni and Ase will be in so issue some caution to the cocoa board for say Charlie.
Set up.
Monso set up.
Okay.
In fact, Obemuna take things for granted. Na ye di cocoa day, farmers day, na so bewa koshe bo wa brochiri. Na so be say it means you didn't envisage something like you lost focus. You when free board so kakre bi so. It's a market, a very volatile market. Once you don't pay attention, one day cry can be taken by surprise.
That's true.
The media, I think say cocoa ni abesen ko de abesen ko. Ekuafo ne de ye di omuhwammo irrespective of the genuineness of the reduction no. Sabi we could have mitigated and kebetimi aye bibia fa ho ansa na ne de yesi.
Okay.
And so ne de nya si awie. But what would make them more consoled? And they say one day and minia IB wa ha so be nim penifo beka. One day, let us also tell the cocoa board for no. Nekia for no so to say, Omusu ye 2 omufubi. Near me yakra nessa automatic adjustment no so you are going to make cocoa board extra irresponsible. And no crown and you basically because enyamia o mu world market o enyamia o. Yes, world market one steady na there, you know. Ton next year, the Kraton, in Ghana, Hanka next year, we will not be afraid of whatever the reduction will be because your chair who than the supply cocoa in That's also, we don't believe in the 4 sales formula. Formula Cronals who believe in now on a volatile market.
The spot,
spot, you know,
buying, spot sales.
Spot sales. So, spot sales, and so Timiko could do 13 1 ton, more price. After the baby do has here, you see, no, I think said that they are now bringing up those issues. We will comment definitely.
Okay.
But I think that the initial thought of making that place to automatic adjustment then will make cocoa board extra irresponsible. Mummy and fan show mo kon say Ghana ye kwa for ne bre. enye state farms individuals na di musika titi mu remode Ghana cocoa bag bi abeta obetia kwani ni ka no enye kwani ni income eye kwani na expenses and we reimburse no omudi azana scanner be come nza o we shouldn't allow the world market to determine what we give our Ghanaians over. It may discourage a lot of people from the sector. Cocoa nsugua sabe na ya wie yaba. You feel say gold. And so cocoa how it has helped us before
for years so
intermediate futu amede man. Let's tell Cocoa board something. No muso mu say ne ekoso nyina no.
Okay.
Yenye say agya to mu say former government is na we na is into mu so. They were also largely responsible. They demonstrated lack of focus. Good times were there. You had that good times when you can take advantage of it. How you responsible? Now, Ekuafo no so yempe kwa yebe so going forward. Yebe siki o mu fam no mde ahye team say ene ye tokoko ni say. Sa na yebe to no. Ni ye ka che ni say o de do. Na da obeton sika yebe ma de ye nim just say world market price then. No business anti na say fertilizer and then for it doesn't care world market o.
Yeah.
Inti fancy wa boka 1,000 cedi per bag. A home fertilizer, a home no spray you can't assure him puso benya 1,000 no. Is that what you are telling the farmer?
We Professor Masapong questioner obusa kokubo. Mami kokoko ata okoku yenka ne miensa mom ne yenkoi. Adwene mu do. Wa kan sem ni nyina.
Your challenge video na
Masa common here
Dabi momo
mate producers in pacho come here kwen
Dabi momo
me pacho producers Dominic pacho se video no more ana ready amomo man
na me breaking news bi obi akofro MTN pool agogo
Asante achama gogo.
Asempa top over bia sort of for antennas. Fusra be for mama.
Oh.
I've sent the pictures and his Ghana card to Dominic. Hello.
Oh.
Pressure my papa by pressure.
What young queen Kokuma mama
na me twen video na.
Omo ye ready nte ye ready a ombe signal me.
About your Ponzi scheme, settles and
Ponzi scheme.
PR. It me a day.
Me bajo
anything that is good for Ghanaians is also good for our executives. It's good for our children. So the young people, our branch executive children, you just stand by. If we are distributing any jobs, we are recruiting people into the police, into the army, into the prison service, fire service, immigration. All our young people will come and recruit you to go and work. Bandora Bender going to be primary school feeding. Tea and Zan school feeding cooks, caterers, to women's organizers, Libabiani, Seka to Zania, Kaikan to Dore.
Asama menu eka nyina ne say. Was say President Mahama eka say. Each of the 9 branch executives so ba mu a every executive bia no wobema no 1 slot for security. Yes, okay, come on na Boamah nationwide da. Yenya 360,000.
Yeah.
Video yi ono akotam aba. What ye monsem. Asama President John Dramani Mahama akasisi ya nyina ye awe atie. Ne de menua ye editu dwa ya. Maybe so you the host. The same thing. Oh, maybe some question. Video
Brother,
video we. Asama the same.
I would say the
Complete
same.
misinformation.
Oh.
See, I
go there.
Why they? Why embarrass you?
Twist fast. Me obe. Why sama me obe 10 minutes be near their phone.
Political point.
Unmen ni sema e wom so betena TV so. Na wo kasa. Omo wonyansa chen wo bebre eti o. Omo anom nyansa ye pe eti o. Ana omo a usunim nyansa chen omo eti o. Papa no sebe yen asante kasa no kan.
Te wo kana sem na ama na you are translating papa no kan no.
Yeah, communication.
You na get in a play.
Me ti ase no.
Ya wo ti ase no.
But and the Ibrahim so ti ase so.
Yeah we. Me say
5 minutes now.
And
sorry. Stay fast though.
And this Ponzi scheme settings and kwa.
Tijitum said you kind wanka.
Koko asema bakura atwam. Tell me your mo kenetin about koko kran come publicize in the beam. Cause koko asem na ba na nye. Na mwa no more struggle. Ami adom Prof Madaroma esua communication, development communication.
Oh, video no what about na?
Say
no okay one say.
Ya ka koko asem na so mo. Na di koko fo sika eba betu a. And any else ye ka o se sika no na 10 billion ye ni nyina ani. To atimi aka we dia akaka o ho no. Na koko fo anya.
This is close what you have 5 point something billion.
To be 50%. Yeah. Na o de kana 50% as e mo ensem. Ade bi e fra ban ho ba o publicize ni bi ate so be say amanfo no hu sa ban ya ade. The same thing applies to MPA for no. Signals na ba. Say fan obo no ebe de ebe kosoro. Kupek for akasa. Other oil marketing companies and so the ban said that in the baseline price I de aba. Ya de ti hawo. Yem pese ebe wi akire no. No bia organ ha be bie na no beka say Iran tokwa na yem pese bi TV kra. Ko free Ghana eko Iran. Ekwan wa papa. Ebeden na asem asi Iran am na affect Ghana. Mama na kan yo. Se beden na asem asi Russia ni Ukraine. No abeka say eninti amaga.
Nesre mo mo frefre ko kwata.
Amaga economy I asay. Yem pese beti bi na bo no kosuru wi a. Ni ahwese dollar na beda ba bi eda no a. Ni ahwese inflation no ebeda ba bi eda na. Me de mesre mi nuanu amanyofo a ye mabunu na me aboaye ayetimi akosku ekenkan eti ase ende se mamu maye mfa omo eto aba no da bia se adwene na be te se de ete da bia no. Let's speak truth to them. Cause uche ira mahama baby osua de aduru a otimi ka kire Ghana fo se ntokwasi Ukraine enu ntimi ma Ghana economy enye de aye no a na hardwin because of call Harvard osa kosra manfo wo sika say Africa COVID ni Ukraine war no amaye bre nti safo no emesrai ndi ne o candidate a okwabrochire ode oka
nti na di adanse say bibi ebesi wo ba bia no ebenya nsunsanso wo so
agogokura ntosi boye ayi nsu anto na bode ama be affect Ghana.
Yes, affect Ghana.
And nti yen amanofo no me no ma na esisi ni nyina de e me den say ebetu obi afo because ba a friend the security service so be for party ni bia ba central si buza for be 400 abano ni kra fa 5000 bongo
is it bongo yeah
abano kra fa 5000 o si bongo be fa 400 enti ya brand na nya platform so gina e ma crowd no ma won kasem bia keke because enye first na record cassette so no akasa ate ye dia ayi amenyena so enti cassette no bo Discord se dia ada fidie no so saa ko se ubewu
yeso ko bo aberewa ba
enti
obeti
abakumasem
ene dia besre Ghana phone entom bo ase na mo endio because ye nyina na yatim
okay
nim teacher ni bia ko ye campaign kan say mo wa betiam mo se monye na no an 13th month emaye no wa no atima ho make he said I don't know de akone de and I'm so enter musaka cracker and I mean te bede a bay te besre
Nati.
a besre pa na Ghana for and show inflation sabe a bath for my ye by inflation a bath for my Ghana and new bachelor dear and inflation no 100 na Ghana new top.
Nene de kwakwata sapon na yetene kanama ko Ibrahim hono mo na yemwie
nana enne mera ho ye pa amamenua
adantia
because prof ka say nyina na kidigide o yire no ho search video ni o the Bible embarrass Ibrahim Ali say asama wo kan ye ya me challenge you platform you to say kokofa ho video bra ma amansa nyina ehwe no eno ho video na de bai
into ante
afei commentary was o makra o video no ho no wo jai no cry to her because him say asama what the two dwa no was far different from what President Mahama said. Menu nana yen NDC for communicators. Every single jandama yen you know the etu dwa no you kill it. And I'm happy say ene Matimia Kele Bako.
Wait, oh my fans.
Kwaku misro.
Yes. Make it was a small work.
Yeah.
Well, more dance.
It's true.
Because your father be too hoity. It was far different from what he accused the president for. Now, Minia, and Russian, US, and you feel the same.
Iran
for Kun.
And Israel.
So Israel. Now, dollar no ko say.
Dollar Nigeria 10 this morning. Bank of Ghana pussy near 10.9. Yes.
Yes, a koi and I'm one.
Oh yes.
I need 17, 16.
I hope you around 10 points.
Yeah. Yes, NDC. Oh,
Kwaku misro na your time na misro.
And one more coon. Giddy. It's right, you know. Before to bomb a whole and then inflation is saying 3%.
Yeah.
Save this
all the economic indicators koyi said yes na efata.
Yeah.
Yenuanem NPP4. Woman pie bon na they say wo yi be koso. Den. Na anya negative, impacts the economy of Ghana.
Almost set it trap amamo.
Almost set it trap. Na small okay. One thing na. Was it was share a train say medru brebe mo yenka say Iran for ni Russia for kon eno ntino ama enyo nko yi. That's your prayer. So he said na menti MPP for say kroi ebo a ye nyina na yetimu.
Oh yeah.
We are all in. So why would you wish evil for the people of Ghana? Yeah. Why would you wish send some so man who do also know? Enya sanso boni ewa yeso. Dear course dear course in their administration. Bibia woman ko share COVID. Bibia woman say
Russia Ukraine war
ni nyina.
As Israel ne
Iran. So Bibia course said am na ya mamwo boni. It wasn't because of those, wars, those issues. Okay. So what they say, because of incompetent administrator, the economic management, the economic design, no, we're highly incompetent. And so that should set a clear difference between the National Democratic Congress and the New Patriotic Party.
Okay.
Say gold
okay.
The gold board reserves are what me ediama on my Ghana. She ene tema oil refinery. Yeah, refinery oil about 50%. Banner through the year we was expanded. Na 100% na be consume Ghana hano. Ya consume. And no say Russia ni Iraq ni Afghanistan for what impact will it have on Ghana? Yeah. So what they are wishing for any idea going to the cocoa sector. I think it will be very fair say about commending this particular government because in the history of this country there is no government in these circumstances more than this particular Mahama-led administration. Yatimi, for the first time in the history of Ghana, I'm at 92% of FOB, FOB. One more boy bemo, a codru at a peak was an commuting my equiafo enyabino. One more 36%. 36% instead of 100%. So what I say. Say, come here, say, so get by I'm say, you could prune in the make equiafo. To the end, you be. Nama swabe mo so power mo said day 92% na ye de ma omo no ya fa mo ye. And I'm happy say ekuafo bebre na eba bekasai. One more yetimi call deep in the hinterland yomo ko di nkomo no. I mean propaganda na Dennis Miracle Boaje no nkrofo ekoko hoko ye nyina no ye kokele all the janda. Ema one more etiase sampa aban ayebi. Timesre Mesre pass was here to me air day, by abaso, nyoma war ye. And patros yet it is
30 seconds.
Patroni,
utilities and light bill, no water bill.
We should commend this government, honestly. And
but Oliver Twist, we are asking for more.
Well, but I mean, we are just in 1 year in office. Because of the woman was one. Because all the economic indicators, dollar above for me, I ain't normal. I ain't normal.
Yeah.
So, woman, more of my kind of $17 Ghana than Casene Bijia.
Mate, Prof.
Yes, I can true. But the American government must also look inward and tell Cocoa Board and themselves something. I be a bit more farmers like I say. Sabi ade we see nyene. I think October. This is in no challenge nearby. November yentiom. October December yentiom. January yentiom. It was when political opponents no any issue ni start to say bad media do manutum the answer ni was for keeping them out of no knowledge man can hear the what I say you owe them some
explanation yes
but as a casa ni nyina please
Matthias yes
now you say going forward what we perceive
to be
let's engage them. Let's talk to them. No more says you're margin for it.
Let's prepare their minds. Yes. Boom. You need to one more. To me,
good governance.
That's it. That's it. I was a former Professor Smartsa Ponka or your senior research fellow or Kumase. Okay, Professor. Yo, mate. Prof here that's it. And Kwakwata Sapon so a deputy Ashanti regional organizer, former day. Yes, 8 years in the pena. Okwaje Sampan Sika now contest no jaye. Oma say Mate. I be so much Ibrahim Ali, a national communication team member of a NDC. And but inform me damase and ne Yakupon Yadoma Besia next week na Yatwaso. Medinde Nana Yaw Boamah, a man for Fremi Libya Boga Dominic Kokubuating and a Shisha Jumedi and Mamma. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the news to Amoso. Moko de Moko Snaku for no. Abba. I was for Damase. Yeah.